Booking.com, it's easy to go from home to holiday home for no.
Hi, I think turn up a screen here. Like that. Like that. Hi Max, turn up the screen. How are you? Oh. Hey, heyo, understand up the stream. I mean, hi, understand up the stream right now, so please bear with me while I'm setting it up. Yeah, please bear with me. I'm just setting up a stream. Hi guys, Peaches here, and I apologise that it's pretty late of a stream. I would have done this probably about 8 or so, but that come up because yesterday it was raining and that kind of pushed back quite a bit of a stream, unfortunately. But furality are apparently going to carry on going till Wednesday instead of today being the last day. Even though it said on the site today was going to be the last day. So at least it's going on, yeah, June 5th to 8th. So it's going on for a few more days, extra days, I think. But yeah, as long as I can get a bunch of content for you guys, for videos, that's the main thing. It's going to try and open up all of the previous chats. No one up there. Hi Dennis. Hi Bean. Oh, people joined. Hi. Hi everyone who joined. Oh yeah, should be live now. Everything's all set up. Let's Normally the menu will let me do it. That's a stupid update. Hi to Emma. Hi Bean. How are you? I'm good, thanks. Mostly just setting up a live stream and gonna be joining the furality stuff. So yee. One sec though, I need to
Oh, now I have a wedgie.
Solus Fox, thank you for follow. Hi Bean. Ah Pairs, you're just chilling. Same here really, I'm just gonna be chilling. I need to click the thing on the side though, because normally I can click it through directly from the headset, but it's not able to do it directly for some reason. Thank you. And it was a oh, let's make this place up. That might be fun. Let's join that. That sounds a fun one. Let's join that one. That's what make us like up. Thank you for saying a nice avatar as well. Appreciate it, Bean. Yeah. My avatar's a free count. Yeah. First to make us meet up. I would have done a stream yesterday, but after looking after the dogs, my sister dropping off my boyfriend and sorting out my dinner, it's like 9-10 o'clock, and I was just too full and tired at that point to do a stream. Do you know who Stray Kids are? Sorry. Think so, if you're on about a band. Not sure. From I can't tell the accent. I'm from the UK. I'm from a place called West Midlands. Hi Lucy. Hi Chug Knight. Sinners should be people in this instance. Yes, there is. I think it's only like one person now. I think you need to do like for different instant groups. I believe. Taking around there or close. Yee. Yeah, I'm from a park called West Midlands. Yee. And I definitely do need a new graphics card. I know I'm going to be saying that a lot on streams, but I checked and just setting up the VR chat and everything for the stream. Before I even started streaming, it was at 83 degrees and like 70-80% already. Bruh. I'm not even started and you're already getting to a point you're gonna lag. Why? I just hate it. I mean, if I had the money, I would just buy a new graphics card, but I don't. Can I play the harmonica? Oh, nice. Harmonica's nice. I think one of my favorite, one of my favorite instruments has to be the accordion. I do like accordions. Accordions are nice. But yeah, I think that world that someone joined, then you have to join someone else. There's one of friends in, two of friends are in. The one I'm in has no one in. I joined the one that has no one in it. Is there a Europe one? There is. There's a Europe one with like 7 people in. Yeah, no one's on. Apart from American. Pretty much. Right, I should be getting an invite to that one. It's got 7 people in. There would have been more people on if I started the stream earlier. But because of the time of starting the stream, it's like 11 o'clock. There's not many people on at the moment. I'm gonna look into that if I can do a like animation screen saying loading or something when I'm loading into worlds, instead of just being a black screen. Because I notice people get bored when they're looking at a black screen. Which I can get because black screen's not very good to look at. If it's gonna connect, it's what's taking a while to connect. But when I may not done it earlier, I would have done it about 8 or so. If it doesn't connect in another minute or two, I'll have to back out, join a different one. I think this one's broke. Yep, that one I think is broken. You can't back out though, can you? Fudge. I'm gonna have to back out the old chat, aren't I? Yeah, go the old chat home. Yeah, that world was not loading. For some reason. Yeah. So I'm just gonna reload the old chat. Oh, fuck's sake. Yeah, I'm having to reload. Now, Will was not loading properly. So that means camera, I need to re-put you here. And like that, I'm back. Stand like this in front of the table. Right.
Oh, now I have a wedgie.
Fedora, thank you for the follow. Hi, Max. Right, let's join the American meetup because the other one's not working, of course. Oh. Uh-oh. I'll give it, your invite is pending and a place I show up before another one again. Yeah, Europorn isn't working. I could try the Europorn again. It's not happy with the Europe, I don't think. Just hoping it works, because I was trying to load and it just crashed. Initializing, connecting, joining. Right, okay, it's working now. Right, we're in now. Is the American or I think this is the American? I Ace.
I do remember that.
Yeah, I'm not seeing.
And now they're touching you.
I need to reduce my
I'm back and I've got arms.
I just gotta make sure it doesn't destroy itself.
And now I've got a you can view and share your video now stuck on my fucking screen.
I have to socialize.
View and share your video now.
I have to not freeze. Ah. Ah. Fudge.
It's just a rave world, which I kind of thought was what was happening there.
It's froze.
Okay, what
There
we're
you
gonna
go.
do is you're gonna come over here and we're gonna put it on the wall right next to there, and I'm gonna stand right next to it.
Yeah, this one's just a jumble mess. I can't stand this one. Ah. Let's join the one that's friends in. Yeah. Hi Isaac. Hey. Yeah, there's a bit too much going on in that one for me. But yeah. Hi Abby. How are you, Isaac? Yeah, that's a bit too much for me going on in that one. I don't think we're going to find the European ones off in the full.
I hope I found my friend Toasty.
I can see just a corgis in here.
Motherfucker, how have you been?
Yeah. I'm doing great. You know what? I'm gonna do
My
it straight.
trackers are dead.
Hello.
Hey.
How you doing?
I don't know why.
Great. You know what? I'm gonna put a warranty.
I don't know why. Just
I'm gonna do it. Screw it.
Hessa trying to kill itself again. Made pineapple pizza. Oh, nice.
Oh my goodness. Rare occurrence, by the way. Oh my
I mean, seeing I'm in American,
And you're upside down.
America, so I could say that Anthrocon done stupid with the new rules. Yeah, like why is poodling such a problem? Stupid.
You wanna know what's really funny? I actually have navigated like 90% of furality like this.
I don't understand how you could do that. It would make me so
But yeah, I don't know why.
That's right. I'm a literal farmer. I studied medicine.
I don't know if
Face to face. When you say so, it hurts on your left, and you.
I don't know what Savage is doing. I don't know if it's back on virality.
There was actually a point in the club earlier where
I don't know who you're talking about.
When you say
I don't know where she went.
Abu Khan, probably not.
I love it. But listen, I meant to make it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
With Savage, was he only done like Saturday and then hasn't done one.
I don't know.
Eh.
but
Avatar is a
like
cookbox, but I
there's
would really
no
like to know
templates
what's
for the thing I want to do.
Listen.
How do I
My
approach
avatars are mainly Bit of Fae
looking
or
at
Legacy
references
details.
and forming a template for that thing?
Honestly, what we do, there's no template for fursuit.
He's in Australia.
What we do, we make our own. First, what I like to do is
Is he in Australia?
making out of a certain material. Be it if it's going to be more hard, then you're going to do either
I'm
clay
gonna key
or
your car.
something. If it's wearable and breathable,
Isa, thank you for a follow.
and then from that 3D foam scanner, or from that 3D physical foam object,
My bad if I made the
we
bad
use
game.
something like painting tape or masking tape or even
They're
duct
just
tape
they're
in
just
some
keys. They're
instances
just keys.
to tape
Yeah.
it as flat as you can onto
Don't
the
use painter's tape. It doesn't fit.
for curvature.
By the way, if you're streaming my bad.
Yes.
By the way,
Painter says bad.
actually key anybody's car.
No,
Please don't.
that's bad.
After that, what you're gonna want to do is draw the different.
I assume my new fursuit head's done. I mean, it's only took 5 years, but it's nearly gone.
It doesn't have to, but it could.
Okay.
The option for it to be 2 colors is there.
Okay.
This is the first
Um,
time I've ever done this game before.
Basically, wherever it curves or wherever the different fabric comes in.
Yeah, I do streaming quite often.
Line onto what that is. So basically, what I would do
That's good.
on
I do
example
hope
of
you.
this
I do.
face,
If you don't have
what I
partnership
would
yet
do
or,
is see
or
along
whatever,
the ears.
I do
I
hope
would
you
trace
make it.
lines
Yeah.
along this to get the
I
different
do have
white and purple. And here I would
like
trace
an
lines on the
agency
face
and
to
that on
get
like
white,
TikTok and that,
orange,
but
yellow, white.
Twitch I'm still waiting to
And
get
from there, I
the
would cut out
affiliate
those individual
on that.
pieces and place them down
I
on a
wish
sheet
you the
of
best
paper
of luck.
Yeah,
to
thanks.
create myself a pattern. Mark what your pieces are. For Christ's sake, mark what your pieces are. You're gonna lose them, and you're gonna.
And then you got
draw 'em.
like my fursuit head. It took 5 years.
And then you're gonna find them when you finally did them. Watch
Eh.
it happen.
Is
and
a
you're like,
skill
"God
I have been improving greatly. Improving.
Trust me, it is a bitch going through it the first time.
I labeled and named every screw in my Quest controller.
Wait a minute. Oh.
Fair.
I did not name them polite things.
You know what? That's fair. Technology's a pain.
Yeah.
But you know what's funny about
Especially-
technology? It only does whatever you tell it to.
Okay, I was trying to
Especially got when you got odd screws. Like
Used to be true.
Yeah, this is
It just depends
made by Legacy.
whether you're telling it the right thing.
listen, like,
especially when you got odd screws like tri-wing screws or the Game Boy screws. Them are not fun.
Yeah.
Oh, I've
And
never,
it-
I've never done a
If
Game
you've
Boy.
seen any Astro Wolf
Oh, they have a tri-wing
If it's
screw.
anything like,
Yeah.
I did a Vespera.
Really, the
If it's
OG
anything
one's
like-
bad?
They had a Pacific screw on them called a tri-wing. So you need like
yeah,
a
that.
Pacific screw for them,
Aw.
Yeah.
which is really annoying.
Yeah,
And you-
that was bad.
Not a Lycana.
But
Oh shit.
at least today,
Yeah,
they
you
can't
can
keep
get the
secrets
parts.
from us anymore.
E.
You can see why I thought it was.
Try and keep me safe from myself. I'll show you. I'll stab myself with a screwdriver.
It's like one of the things that also
Alrighty.
put my mind out there. It was the.
Of the worst ones I find to take apart the like Sega like the Sega Master
Yes,
System
okay,
cards.
so- Hear me out. It's not
They have
this.
like plastic
It's
tabs.
just no capitals, no spaces. Bread, haha.
Bread, haha. Okay.
Yes.
Oh my
I
god. I
should've
can
noticed
smell
the
the
rings.
Tatum on you now. How did I miss that?
What?
Oh,
I like
no.
bread slice videos. I don't have a Tatum.
No. So it's okay. I won't judge you
My
loudly.
Lycana is a
Midna, do I have a Tatum?
No.
I've never
If I had a
seen you in
Tatum,
one.
I would tell you.
Ooh,
I've
I
never
love
seen
your
you one,
markings.
and I've known you for
Oh
almost 3
no,
years.
my Discord is
Yep.
not cooperating. Heck.
Alright, let me.
I love all your little markings though.
Hello.
And then you've got my
Now I can kind of see why
new
the
fursuit
Christies
that it's
both
nearly
love and
finished.
hate the
It's
imposters.
it's took like 5 years, but
It's
yeah.
so pretty.
Yeah, you.
Really poor
I don't know. It took 5 years to do the first year, but yeah.
Oh yes. Look at us, honey, with the
Yeah,
only
they're pretty.
androids.
I
I
like
love
that
it.
they're
High
like
five.
different from here and like here and
Yay.
everything else.
Wait,
I did not do. I did not want to do.
how are
that,
you
so I
moving
did
your
it.
hand on
So I just-
Android?
Your quest? Oh.
Very pretty.
Yeah, I'm on
How are you
5.
moving your hand on
Show your
Android?
avatar, hopefully.
Probably on Quest.
Because I'm usually on my PC
I
account.
already got frustrated.
Quest has the
Set up.
controls. It's Android.
My trackers are dead.
Right.
Oh,
There's
You know
a
what time?
reason
You know what
why
that
we
means?
would
We
differentiate
dance and we
between
do step
a
ins.
cell
Yeah.
phone and a
Yay.
Quest, even though it's the same.
Yeah.
Same
We
CPU.
dance and we do
People
step
do
ins.
it,
That's what
but when it
that's
comes
what no
to
trackers
runs,
mean.
You just see them
Step,
casually just going
step,
like this.
step.
Okay, what is wrong with my tracking? Where's my tracking? Oh boy.
I already
I've got
bullied him
ADHD,
earlier
I kinda
about
go rampant.
trackers.
I can understand not
He knows.
keeping track of.
The ping for my chest tracker is like 160.
What?
Uh-oh.
No, they're talking about trackers. I'm like, what? No, Justin knows about trackers.
Oh, yes.
And then I have this one.
Do you have?
This is the most
No, I do
dangerous
not.
avatar I've ever had.
I
Fair.
do not have money.
When I say dangerous,
Well, I mean, I have
like it's
money,
just
just not very much.
pure-
I mean, I need to get a new graphics card, so fair.
I didn't have a whole lot of money.
I'm
at
running
first,
out of
but
cons, so I wanted to make sure I got to
Oh.
visit you one last time.
Okay, this is stressing the fuck
Um,
out.
boop.
I don't like when my trackers do that.
Financing?
No.
That's like,
Can I
Why
have a
did we
hug?
start the program?
It's
Good.
actually the group that I'm in.
it's scary.
Those are
like,
the trackers.
like if you
You
thought
really
about it
get
in a
to
bubble,
see it.
like you
So-
finance.
The reason why this avatar's a menace.
Well, I mean, it wasn't
really love to
horrible.
hear
It was
from
like
you more.
$350.
Not just
I know. I
told my
discount?
friend they're
Sorry,
an
I am
unrepentant
didn't have that up
zombie
front.
for financing
Because
not
checking
the
my
cheapest
messages.
Because
cars.
imagine telling some
We
random
spent like
person it's
$8,000.
Try to do better.
I said, wow, we really should have bought a $3,000 car.
It's okay, I just miss you.
He financed it.
The thing is,
disgusting.
I made it more dangerous.
I mean,
Oh no.
I'm thinking of getting a Volvo for my first car. Old Volvo 940. No issues.
Financing is my really only option to building credit.
That would end people.
It has an
think
Easter
we're gonna
egg, if
go
you know what
see
that
the
means.
You
fireworks
can get a
in
current
30
credit card.
minutes.
Yeah, I'm gonna see those in a bit.
I need a credit
Go
card.
to the body's FBX
I can get. I
Yeah,
do.
no, they're
I
easy.
so. It's weird.
Put a magazine.
I don't
I have
Put a
a
magazine.
panel
credit
scheduled
on the
for
front
30
card
minutes.
That display
Hey.
credit card.
I haven't done much panels. There's
But
The content
not really
rate.
FPS goes to like 5 and it dies. Doesn't like it.
good at
join you and the
managing
others
my
for the
financial
fireworks.
stuff.
Goes no, too much. It just dies.
I don't go into credit.
Is that where Derry was the whole
No, I
time?
So,
like
what I would
The multicolored
suggest
emissions.
So I
is
saw her
like-
in the friends
I
list, and I walked in like,
figured
where
out
is she?
medium large purchases, like a mattress, for example. That's a medium large purchase.
Mhm.
Put that on a credit
This
card
I don't know if I
and
already
pay the
showed you,
minimums
but
on it for life.
once upon a time in a land
It's
far,
gonna
far
cost
away,
you
I
like
started
$7 a month
working on
to
a
keep it
fursuit
open
head.
and pay the minimums.
I forget every
For
time I
life.
open my tablet.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It showed me.
I mean, when
It
I
will
get a
do the
credit card at
thing.
first, I'm only putting my bills on it.
Can't remember.
Try to
One
One
medium large
dig
thing.
up a photo of it.
Yeah.
Get rid of it.
No, I love when
I
you
haven't
would
started
probably be easier
working
for
on
me to
that.
just
That's
these
probably
wings
what
though,
I'm
with
gonna
like the
put
moon in the
my
middle
health
and everything.
Yeah,
It's
it'll
probably
be
easier
up
for me to
soon
just take a
and I
new
will
photo.
share it.
Those are actually
It's hiding in my
12
closet.
times a year. One.
You got this.
This is
Oh,
gonna take me like a few minutes.
Something that's very much in
Yeah.
need.
Still not
Oh,
sure if I'm
now I
gonna
get what
try
you're
and just
saying. Okay,
Yes.
I'm sorry.
decapitate the
I'm
kit
slow.
bugs
One-
or try
yes,
and
got
muddle
it.
my own
when you have reoccurring
Oh,
things,
dear.
reoccurring charges,
whatever you
that
want
So,
adds depth and
I'm gonna
yourself
need a
and you
computer
can use
pretty
it and-
soon.
That's how
Put
much
Use it,
that
you
on
can
the
just
roll kinda
sell
thing.
it.
Oh no.
if
And
you
pay the
are
To
minimum
take the kit
for
for this
the
one,
race.
you need a permission to do
If
it
you
for the
are
next one.
certain there's
Course,
no
yeah.
other, you need it. It's mandatory. And you're not paying any extra
So,
for your happiness.
between my first avatar, it was the Supreme, the
Big GPU.
Bunny, Simmer, which was from from Shizuki.
This game, my CPU is maxed and I can't upgrade it.
Tested it out, so I mean.
I need to solve that. What's that around your mouth? Oh, this is a muzzle. Usually it's basically like defaults on this Avi. But yeah, they usually defaults. I don't know why. To be fair, I probably could do again that updated, but it defaults. I do like wearing it though. I do like how the muzzle looks, but it looks a bit plain without it. In a bit though, I'm probably going to join that world that's got the fireworks. Definitely want to see that. As I think that's apparently it's now going on till Wednesday. But yeah, I think it may have extended furality a little bit. Because today's supposed to be the last day. Even though I looked at the schedule and there's some stuff going on till Wednesday. So I don't know. It might have been updated. Oh yeah, if my friend doesn't join in a minute, I don't know if it can, as it's a private instance. You don't have to require permissions. Oh yeah. So I don't think you can. Yeah, because these are you gotta be in the group and stuff, and then I think they're private. Pretty much, you have to be in the group to join. Oh, I found some European furs. Hey, most of them probably in bed now at this point. I found some Europeans. Yay.
Problem ist nur, mein Problem ist nur, ich komme mit dem VSC komme ich noch nicht so ganz klar. Bis gar nicht. Da kann ich dir helfen.
Sort of this idle animation, it'll blend to depending on connection strength. So if it cannot sense the controller at all, it'll just do some idle animation.
Like revert to T-pose effectively.
Hopefully not have to connection strength. So if it cannot
pose effectively.
Will it be able to? He's a toucan, so he might be a little tough.
Yeah, I feel like
hi Bean.
That's
Hi.
Challenge.
Hello. That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying, but I mean, I'm not.
How are you?
That's my job is just to make it look pretty and to have the machine respond. It's not
So
my
fucking
job to
sweaty.
make the machine walk and do all
Yeah. It is pretty warm in my room, to be fair.
Yeah.
Probably because the graphics card wants to be like 83 degrees. So it's running to burn itself. I'm good, thanks. Mostly just chilling. But yeah, there's not much on this. It's like 11, I think.
He's like 10 levels above that. Bro is
Ah.
So small.
Sorry for
Yes.
completely derailing that. I just wanted to geek out.
I mean, it's really cool.
Beach the fox.
Yeah.
Are you at a beach?
Like, I mean,
Yes.
an animatronic. Like, I feel like I was saying, like,
Yeah, I'm from
cool,
UK.
Get that to work. Like, even if it's just like a symbol that's
I'm
like
Germany.
around,
I'm a German potato.
Oh, nice.
Even that would be quite impressive.
Him too.
The idea is that
He's
there's
also a German
they don't have
potato.
front-facing eyes, which is why a lot of anthro birds look kind of weird. Like they're either super toony, which is fine,
Oh,
or they're very
nice.
uncanny. Like this.
I was thinking getting a badge loafer, but got the standard one.
It's just the old style, I swear. That's my train of thought.
Have you had a fun furality or?
Cameras, very large.
It's been fun so far.
Large field of view cameras for the eyes.
It's us first furality.
Yeah, same here. So I would have done it last year, but was forgot to do it after confuzzled.
Right. I want it to be authentically avian.
Yeah, last year at the furality, I started with VR chat.
Like
Yeah.
the actual thing won't be free because it'll just be like a personal, like.
As I remember, it's
of mine.
it's like just after confuzzled.
Freely available. All of the programming will be freely available because.
And then, ironically, I think next month from this one, or in a few months, you've got Euro Fervents.
Give Therians like more accessible tools.
I might try that at some point. I do want to try Euro Fervents.
Yeah.
I wonder if you have two cameras going to the side, or even a bird first.
Wie lange ist sie am Rauchen?
To mirrors, or you actually look to the side. How long?
Ich brauche aber
Hey,
unter
puppy.
ein bisschen länger.
Hey.
Just get motion sick.
So I've actually participated in studies.
Deswegen habe ich mit Zigaretten aufgehört.
Because I used to do some.
Ja, das ist mir egal. Ein Tod muss ich sterben.
Yeah, Ladja, you both chill.
Meine Mutter
Hey.
heute.
Yeah, Ladja. Ladja, I'm quite chill. I'm on there quite often. Bread. Yes.
We wore these special
Bread.
glasses. It was for a month. They were normal glasses, but they would project upside down.
Bread's good. I've got some Jamaican Hordo bread downstairs. That's good.
It's so weird. With the glasses, I started seeing things right side up, even though they were upside down. And without the glasses, they were upside down. And I needed the glasses to see clearly.
Oh wow.
So it took like about a week for my eyes to return to normal after.
And then look into some of my driving lesson license out at some point.
If you're,
And then probably get my first car. Probably I'm thinking of Volvo. Kind of think of Volvo 940.
And now I don't feel dizzy at all. It's the same thing. It's really the human brain is much.
Yeah, Volvos are pretty good. I'm thinking I'm one of those. It's the first car.
One thing to talk about glasses that I feel like I've not seen.
And then
Mein Beat liegt aus, weil es vom
again, for
Schützenverein
certain subsections.
ironically, my dream car I want to get at some point is a Trabant. But I do like Trabant.
Koordinaten von unserem Schützenverein heißt von Gründungszeit.
Hi Panda. Hey Bean.
Das ist einfach ein richtig fettes
I mean,
Buch.
yeah, like if you're in VR chat and you're like small,
Oh.
Okay, dieses Jahr haben wir aber auch 155 Jahre.
your IPD is like your eyes
Oh.
closer together, so everything looks.
I thought I saw a fursuit then. I was like, oh.
Something that could be done.
Das ärgert mich so.
I know it could
Ich
be.
kann doch auch nichts dafür.
I would look into that because I love
Small.
researching topics that sort of like
Hey.
change how we perceive. Hello.
And the new proportions of stuff.
Aber wenn ich es schaffe, gucke ich es noch abends online zu
That'd be
machen.
weird.
Ich werde es mal nicht mehr ansprechbar sein.
Oh, pardon me.
Like a bird fur head suit.
Hi Obi.
Fursuit head.
Ja, das Wochenende wird sehr lange gehen, das weiß ich jetzt schon.
Inside of it, or even cameras.
Also es sind
Look out.
ich kann dir jetzt
Oh, that'd be
sagen,
cool.
nächste Woche.
They project to your front-facing eyes.
Warte, ich habe Askan schon mal einen Vorblick geschickt, was am Wochenende abgeht, was
Ja,
ich
für die
geplant habe. Es sind
Sehr schön.
insgesamt 3 DJs geplant.
Oh, for sure.
Davon
Yeah, there's probably some fairies out there that
2
probably wouldn't
Stück
just
so
take it
und
off, or
einer
like
auf
if you have
Wunsch von
something similar that you
Askan.
could train with and then
2 DJs stehen noch offen.
Können wir in 21 Minuten zum Feuerwehr?
A little special.
Ich denke, in 21 Minuten an.
Ja.
Every day, just so you could wear the first
Nuki nimmt Schluss auf.
there's gotta be fairies out there. Would do that.
Ja, ich kann es aufnehmen, aber das wird ja sowieso ein bisschen vor.
Egal.
The weirdest thing is spend money and are horribly uncomfortable just to look pretty.
That somehow makes
I mean, and they got me make him my First suit head, it took like 5 years.
14. auf 15.
Thank you.
Ich umkippe.
Understandable. First suits
Yeah.
are actually hard to make, and like even
Yeah.
we're used to it, but remember the first fursuit you ever made?
Yeah, it's technically my second suit, but it's the first time I made like the head and everything.
I'm only okay. I say, oh, we've all made our first fursuits. Meanwhile, I've technically only made one.
Joey first.
Exactly. I just gotta afford materials.
God. The mistake
And I made it reinforced and
I
everything.
picked
It's,
material that felt the nicest, but then the backing was like terrible, and it just like kept fraying when I was making the bodysuit. And I'm like, I should have picked the cheaper material.
And it feels like the head weighs about a kilogram. It probably does. Because it's layered foam and reinforced like dome on the top of plastic.
I was just about to ask you what sort of materials.
Yeah, I used foam. A lot of foam carving.
Was it EVA foam or upholstery?
Upholstery.
That's good.
So the blue foam.
Yeah, there's some elements of blue foam in my one, even though most of it's 3D printed. Only the ears. Oh, the ears on one of them, and then like the basic bucket helmet thing, just to make it more comfortable to actually wear.
And it's got squeaky ears and like a lights up mouth bibbers. I've got like colour changing lights built in. I've done as well.
For one of the challenges I had to overcome with my fursuit head, because it's a bird, I like calling beaks peckers, by the way. The pecker is very sharp.
Yeah.
It's long because it's a toucan, and the first.
Oh, that's cool.
This is the second version. I mean, it's the same head. I just had it refurbished. But the first version, it was starting to rip through the minky in the front of the pecker toward the end, and I was like, okay, I gotta retire you or do something about this because I can't be walking around with this like 3D printed gray shit sticking out of the front of my fursuit.
Hi, DeLorean. Hi. Yeah.
Oh god, yeah. The claws that I made for my rat the first time, probably actually quite dangerous.
Yeah, I like. There's advantages to making like 3D printing claws, but I just decided to make mine out of minky, so it's like I can do cute, fun stuff with it instead of might hurt someone. I'm so scared.
That's like a first time making mine. The feet and tail I've had commissioned, but the head, the body, and the arm paws I'm doing.
Nice.
Yeah.
I forgot to. I'm sorry if you said this before. Is it like a full suit?
Yeah, I'm gonna have it as a full suit and then possibly as well do a partial in, but as well.
Is it
So
digi or planting?
I'm thinking of doing a digi when I do the body. So body I'm not done yet, but I'm thinking of doing digi. As I like how the legs look with digi.
Like I'm so torn up about it because you know with birds they're known for digi legs and I want like that big chunky digi legs, but it's like I also want to be able to breathe and move and not sweat that much. And you know it actually is more work.
That's how I'm going to do the digi is I'm gonna make the foam bits like pillows and then have them like slot into the two legs. So that when you go to wash it, you can like take them out to like pouches and then wash the whole body.
That's really handy.
Because I know what that foam's like when it gets wet. It's a pain in the arse. Because it takes forever to dry. As I know that with my old fursuit, the 1.0 a peach, that's was an adopt. That's like £400 or so, but washing the feet on that one of a pain when it comes to drying. as it's all upholstery foam.
Yeah, that's the one thing with Digilinks too. Like cleaning them sounds like a nightmare.
I am gonna see if I can fix up the 1.0 once the 2's done, because for 1.0 I got back in like 2018 for like 400, but it was an adopt, and all of the seams on it are basically falling apart and the foam's disintegrating. So it needs complete redo. Yeah, it was a cheap suit, but it needs complete redoing basically.
Yeah, that's like the one thing I don't like the most about like textile things. Doesn't matter, like making fursuits, making garments, making plushies. You could just instantly fuck up like 20 hours
Thank
of
you,
work
Vian.
in a second.
I mean, no, it's this, Abby. Sometimes it does angry animation.
Yeah, that's kind of why I did my full suit. I'm like, do I want to shave this? Like, no, just get it done. Just, you know, get it all together. That will do. It looks okay. I don't want to, just take any chances with it. That's kind of why I'm.
The most fun part.
Yeah, God, like my first head as well. When I shaved that, was like nerve wracking.
Understandable. It's very nerve wracking too, because it's like, oh god, if I mess up, it is all over.
Yeah. It's why with the new head I made sure that it's like the fairly short fur, because then it doesn't really need much shaving. And like the yellow, I've managed to find a fleece like type material. It's similar. But getting this type of yellow is a right pain to find in fur, because it's like a light lemony yellow that's really hard to get nowadays. As you don't see many places with our yellow.
Where do you guys source your fur? In that question.
I know a place near me called Hole in the Wall that does like all kinds of upholstery and fur stuff. I mean, you can also find there like Hobbycraft. You can find some decent fur there, but problem with Hobbycraft is you have to pay per meter, and it's quite expensive from there. Like from there, it's like something like £12 per meter or something like that.
Yeah, the two sources I use, it's one called Mohair Bear Making Supplies.
How you adorable? Thank you.
It's pretty good, but you can't really get samples. You can only get like.
Yeah, I've heard of them as well.
Fairly small size
Yeah.
one, but it's quite cheap, that one. And there's another one you definitely can get samples. It's COS Fabrics. Now, I don't know if these are actually, very good for fursuit making, because the backing on one that I got was not very good, and it was quite expensive as well.
Yeah, some the specialty stuff you want is stretchable, and most of that
Yeah.
comes from China. I live in Iceland, and the vast majority of fur seems to be sold, at least that I can buy, seem to be sold by American companies that are just selling stuff from China anyway. Where it's just easier just to source it from China directly.
Like, as an American, it's such a fucking scam that a lot of our specialty services, like fabric or pins, it's just they take your money, charge you double, and pay that to a Chinese manufacturer, and it's just so much waste.
I had a Japanese friend that went to a Chinese fur con and managed to get, they had some Chinese company had a booth of fur samples, and he decided to ship that to me. And I was like, oh, great. I don't know what any of it means because it's all in Chinese on each fur, but that's the green I want, or so on.
Oh, now I have a wedgie!
Felt like I could make a business out of that.
Yeah, I made one fursuit, and it was good enough that I've had 3 people want me to make one for them.
So Lee, thank you for follow.
I guess that. If you're curious, are you guys familiar with FurTrack?
Yes,
but I don't use it.
If you search my username on FurTrack, you'll see my fursuit.
I'm on PC.
Nami, yeah. So NAMMI.
There you go.
And it would pop up both as a fursuit maker and as a character.
I don't know why it's sideways for.
I should definitely get
A giant green Ricker.
I love green critters. Critters. I love green creatures. There we go. Took me a few tries. It's so hard to find like good greens, especially desaturated greens.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it from Howl Fabrics, but I want to be able to source something that's not American, because it's going to cost a lot more for me now in the future, for obvious reasons.
Hard as an American right now, especially like I'm already too poor to buy more fur, but now I really can't.
My landscape, yeah.
And for me, it was what, $24 or something per yard, not even per meter there.
For some reason, it's not letting me turn in night. Don't know why.
Well, that's actually not too bad.
And I still need to pay for
Just go, no, you're gonna be sideways.
Value-added tax when it arrives in Iceland, and it doubles the price pretty much.
Yeah.
I know the $24 does sound decent if that's all I pay, but it's not, sadly.
Because I was like, oh, that is a lot, but then I thought about it. It's like, oh, that's really not too bad. Even if it doubles, right? Because here, at least right now, it's about like $50 to $60 per yard of common colors, which is.
Oh, well, I'm talking about pricing from last year. I don't even know what it is currently.
Yeah, don't look at the prices right now. Just go la 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 la. Keep using your old code, please.
But yeah, no. What do you guys think of that suit?
I like it. I really like what you did with the greens because it's so green is like yellow in the aspect that it's hard to get colors that match well together.
Yeah.
I mean, mine, it's just pink, yellow, and blue mostly.
This guy is just someone I made for VR chat. My main sonnet is this like rainbow toucan, so it's like I have to use at least 7 different colors, and on top of that, all 7 colors need to look well with each other. It's a bit of
that's the challenge.
Yeah, I've made a few plushies of them, and it's like, oh my god, this yellow looks terrible. Oh my god, this orange is a completely different saturation from everything.
I'm kind of fortunate that my color palette is quite simple.
Hey.
I am a fan of grays though. A lot of people, I mean, okay, I don't know if y'all could tell or not, but I'm kind of a fag for color. With grays, they can be just as hard as rainbow stuff because it's like a lot of people are lazy, and this is bad. I'm elitist with this.
Yeah.
A lot of people are lazy, and they just get direct grays
Ryan.
from white and black and everything between, instead of giving it some little bit of color, like hue.
Yeah, there's definitely like a hint of blue in mine, I think, in actual fur.
I was gonna like try to analyze your color palette just to be extra, but everything in this world becomes so blue and dark. I'm not the hugest fan of the shaders they're using this year, but I guess that's the theme. It's all dark.
It's better than last year's. It was just way too bright.
This is my first furality, so.
Yeah, it's my first as well. It is
I was
nice.
giving it so much crap. I was like, oh, I was a huge hater, but I like it. I gave it a try. I'm going next year.
Yeah, nice. I feel like the big thing that people might not appreciate is like, oh, why should I pay for a VR experience? It's a case of, it's everyone coming here and experiencing the same thing, shared common experience that you can then talk about. It's, oh, did you see this? Did you see this? Yeah.
Hey, well, I'm good, thank you. Mostly just chilling, having a chat.
Like, this
On stream.
I pay for a VR con for the same reason I pay for a real con, right? But this is just cheaper, and I can be
Roughly, yeah.
do whatever I want.
Definitely.
I mean, you got places like the Anthrocon for some reason banning people poodling in the parade, apparently.
Oh my god, I remember everyone blowing up about that.
Yeah,
I'm not
and
gonna
people are
spend my
mad at that.
opinion on that, just because this will devolve very quickly. Everyone's gonna have a different opinion here.
Yeah.
But I revel in the amount of tea that erupted from that. Yes.
Mm.
We can all agree that the drama is pretty funny, regardless.
Like, the parade, from experience, people are queuing in that, go outside for like, 3 minutes to be visible by the public.
Yeah.
Something has to be done.
Yeah, I mean, like, eventually furcons are just going to get restrictions over time, especially if they're, the biggest con in the world. So, I think it was inevitable, regardless of what I think.
To be fair, Nordic FuzzCon, the one in Malmo, is actually the parade for that. I think they've got it right because they all assemble outside and they walk through the entire, well, not the entire city, but they walk through a large section of it, as opposed to Anthrocon, which was just like that small little road that goes around the convention center.
It is. I actually never realized how small that stretch was because I've never gone to Anthrocon. I've never, until I went to MFF a few 6 months ago. It's like I never really realized.
Yeah, thinking of the MFF next year though.
I like small cons better. I get to like see the same people more than once and like actually make friends, For big cons, I liked MFF, but I don't know if I would go again because it's like I'm a freelancer, so like my job, my living depends on how many people know me. So that entire time, I was just with like a different group, trying to network, and that's really exhausting. Like I want to go to cons to have fun, but like I understand I have to put in a little elbow grease.
Yeah, I get that.
You need to be a poppy fur.
I mean, I usually do Kerfuzzled, but
I become a poppy fur is the moment I die. I mean, I will be alive still, but I mean, like, spiritually, I will be dead.
Philosophical zombie.
I really hope I get, like, I want to get, like, so I don't know what anyone, people don't need to have goals in the community, but one of my goals is that I want to provide cool, free stuff to people. That's what I want. I don't even care if I get any too much money out of most of what I do. Like, I make script bundles to help people make feral rigs better. Stuff like that. Just, that's all I want. I want to make people's lives easier. But, it's like, what if I become popular? Like, what will change? And, it's okay to be, it's normal to be scared of what might happen with big changes like that. And I don't even know if that's something I want.
Yeah, people
That
definitely
was a
behave
bunch of word
differently.
slop. I'm so sorry.
I've definitely noticed people behave differently around people that they know because they're popular and they're sort of on parasocial sort of relationships, and it's all a bit weird.
Yeah,
I've definitely had some decent conversations with popufurs or like just very well-known figures. I've seen how people talk, how other people talk around them, and in some cases that kind of annoys them. That you're just seeing me as the image that I present rather than actually who they are.
Luckily, I don't know how
I mean, I'm technically getting there, but yeah. Usually just chill.
Because, like, they're just a person, right? They're not some fucking godly icon. Because, like, people have done that to me in the past, just like at college or within my small communities, and it's like, why are you still?
And you get me with like 3 or 4 cameras or cons.
Yeah, I feel it's 50. Ultimately, in that sort of situation, you just want to be able to talk to people, as a person.
Right.
I feel like some people just don't get that.
Right.
Like, oh my god, are you the real Uncle Kage or something, that sort of stuff.
It helps you like get a bond with that person if you just talk to them like a person instead of like this entity. Like I've gotten so many really solid connections. Do y'all know Boxian? He held a panel earlier this con. He's huge. He is a huge person for making feral rigs.
Hello.
Hello. He's a professional equipment. It's just because we just talk.
Just hop back in.
Yes, fireworks starting in a minute.
Oh, starting in a minute.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like a minute.
What world?
Well, the lobbies are all open.
Oh, it's in the lobby, is it? Okay.
Yeah, like G or chill.
Its own instance.
I'm chill.
Instances are open.
I showed up a bit late to this meetup.
Yeah, same really.
Highest population Europe one.
Just saw as a Europe one, like one Europe, one active. As the other ones that's active are the American ones.
I was thinking of suggesting to migrate to a session with more than just us here, as the rest left. Fun fact, I did actually come here, and I went there, and there was a group of 3 speaking German, and then some other ones doing some boop, cringe, funny stuff. And I thought, this is the proper conversation about first. I'm going to come back.
Well, the proper one in English at the very least.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I joined the American one, and there's just too much going on with that one.
So you say it's starting in a minute. What time?
I don't know what time exactly. It says
2 minutes past midnight at the moment.
5 past. Okay. We could migrate to a lobby world, one that's got like hardly any people in it.
If it's anything like the last 2 times, then it goes off every half an hour.
That makes sense.
For the rest of the convention. There's
Yeah.
no rush to go. You can go in 2 hours.
And then for some reason there's updates, like some schedule stuff up to like Wednesday for some reason.
But yeah, they moved some things over. But
Yeah.
I think lots of the clubs just keep going on. On the loop
the
for a few days after.
Closing ceremony was moved a day forwards due to the outage. That happened while I was sleeping.
Yeah.
Yeah, it happened just as I was about to go to sleep, I think. Because I'd signed off.
You can add me if you want and just chill.
And I saw there was a notification on the furality website saying, "Oh, we've noticed that the servers are down." I'm like, okay, well, that's me for the night. Not waiting several hours for that to get resolved.
Have you made several fursuits or so on?
I made a couple, but mainly for myself. Yeah. Before I did the fursuits, I did lots of 3D modeling. Like this is all mine. So
That's cool.
I could use that to make a fursuit.
Yeah.
Do you share? I click on the link on your profile.
Yeah, that should take you to my socials, like probably Blue Sky or
So if I go on Blue Sky, am I going to see a fursuit or 2?
You should see one, yeah. I've got a couple.
Look at
like
that.
Horse, there's a rat.
It's quite good. Very, very nice.
Oh, thank you.
You went to NFC as well.
Did.
I go there every year.
Nice. Yeah, I didn't actually bring my fursuit there because I don't know. I've never travelled with it. I've been to UK Con,
yeah,
but not international ones. So next year I might give it a go. But
yeah, next year I want to give a go international ones.
Yeah,
There's usually my main one is Confuzzled, and that's about it. Usually. Okay, Joe, thank you for following.
You streaming on Twitch?
Yeah, Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube at the same time.
Okay.
They're like all 3.
Thanks for the follow. No, but and you should definitely probably recognize me. I've got such a big head.
Yeah, I was going to ask, how is your visibility? Where do you see from that?
It's decent. It's just not stereo. I see very good in this direction, and I see very good in this direction. And this I do not see.
Nope.
I do not see anything here, and I don't see anything in front except a tiny little hole in my mouth that looks roughly down there, and that's in stereo. But this is monocular, like a bird, but worse.
just put that as like the a subtitle on your Twitter. Bird, but worse.
And the head's too heavy. I think I committed a sin where there's a store that sells like mattresses, and I got like an extremely cheap mattress that's just a sponge, 7 centimeters thick, and it's just slices of that hot glued together. And the ears are just solid foam pieces that are just carved into an ear and glued them in, and it's way too heavy. The head is just, and it's a little bit back heavy.
I mean, the new head I've made is about a kilogram, probably.
Yeah, what
It's
I did
pretty
was I made the
weighted.
ears separate and had like a cube cut out to slot in, but the amount of hot glue I needed to use just made it too fucking heavy.
Well, ears have squeakers in them and loads of mouth and that. Which I'm hoping the light thing still works. I might need a new battery by the time it's done, though. As that's just a button cell.
Yeah, hoping to learn how to print in softer, flexible TPU rather than PLA, because I think you could probably, boop my snoot and break your finger if you did it too firmly. If people expect foam, they're gonna have a bad time.
Yeah, I want to be able to.
Yeah, the new one's just got a
3D
solid
printed
nose.
plastic or something. With such a big head, that would be better. I just need rigidity.
Yeah, I think the good thing about printing in half material is I put loads of fans inside it, and my god, it makes so much difference.
I have a lot of space for that. I need to just carve it out. But the problem is if I do that, it will make it just. I need the weight in the front, so if I'm cutting out foam, I need to replace it with something good, something heavy.
I mean, you could probably put some lead in there, then it would counterweight it.
It was something, I don't remember how heavy it was, but I feel like, because it was like last year, but it's somewhere close to like 5 or 6 kilos, just the head.
Wow, jeez. That's a neck workout.
Yeah, well, the good thing is that it actually just cushions on my shoulders.
That's good.
That takes brunt of the weight. But I have to like lean forwards to hold it straight.
Yeah, like for mine, like I've kind of made like the foam bucket head, standard fursuit approach. Sort of, it's kind of 2 different materials. It's the printed stuff at the front, and then it's the foam at the back, and it's kind of attached to the bucket head, so that's how it stays on.
That works. I don't know if anyone's ever done my strategy, which was starting with a center slice, and then I just cut a head slice, like shape out, and then I'd mark the ears, or the eyes, and then I added slices on each side on top, and then carved around it, and tried hot glued it together.
I kind of did that with my ears for the rat suit that I made. But yeah, that was a bit of a rough time, because I trying to carve it after I glued it, and I was like, oh, that was a mistake, trying to cut through glue.
Yeah.
I think I did that correctly. Never not used Blue Sky other than making an account, but I gave you a follow.
Yeah, I need to sell my Blue Sky at some point.
What about you, Diago? I didn't know you made fursuits.
I make a few, one a year maybe for friends.
So, would you consider those then friends with benefits because you're giving them a fursuit? That's the benefit.
Oh, no.
No.
Not that kind
I would define it that way.
Yeah, for me it's the first time
No,
making
friends
one,
with
but
benefits with
I've
me is
experienced from the old
pre-fursuit.
suit.
Sorry.
It's the first time for me making one, but I've experienced on like the old one. But first time making a head and everything. I just need a lot of foam and padding.
Looking at your profile now, it's like we welcome in Britain, like you like beans on toast.
Yeah, I do. Yes.
Yeah, that's like what do you want for dinner? Oh, I can't bother cooking anything. Beans on toast. That's like classic
Yeah.
British staple.
Yeah, if you put butter in it and grate some cheese on top, then you can pretend like you're a chef. Diago, do you share your fursuit pics on your Twitter?
There's one of the lion suit that I made.
The lion? I think I found it.
Hello.
Yeah. And black orange fox when I made the head.
I thought we were going to get
Unfortunately,
fireworks.
the picture's not a
Is
up-to-date one
that a
because I made the
half-mast? That's what it
eyes
normally
glowy.
is.
Oh, they opened at 12.
Yeah.
There probably was one at 12. Oh.
It's good work,
You can figure out
definitely.
what's going on, and then
Looks like it's
watch
better than what I
going
could do.
on like now, and you can like report back to me and try and figure out.
Did you make Jack the Fox's
In the
head
lobby world.
in fursuit?
Huh?
Okay.
In the lobby world, apparently. But yeah,
Unfortunately,
it's
that's
like
not
I'm
No,
gonna be like
there's a
this week.
specific. There's a specific
Twitter, but the
fireworks
eyes,
world.
I made the
I did not see
Yeah.
that. I've seen anyone in
fluorescent
Yeah,
paint
there is.
with UV LEDs and they glow.
in the modern 90s. So.
That's what I was trying to say.
You know, I've known you for like several years and we never added each other as a friend. I feel like this is an affront to our potential friendship.
Oh, Wales from the UK as well. Hi. Hey. I mean, it's obvious I'm from the UK, but I'm from the middle of it.
I've done the forbidden.
I feel like I should send you a friend request as well.
You are welcome to do so. So real flints, do you have? Yes.
I may have sent a request as well.
Yeah.
Although technically you have made a fursuit, and I'm going to keep saying this because it was technically a fursuit, even if you don't say it was a fursuit.
We do not speak.
Can you show us? Yeah, let's elaborate on the fursuit.
Long story short, this was like when I was, I think like 17 or something.
I'm definitely not
and shush. I was quite into anime at the time, and basically there's a character in an anime
Oh, green.
from
Hi, green.
a series called Full Metal Panic Fufu, and basically that was just him. It's like a big giant like teddy bear.
If you're gonna ask why it's sideways,
I made with my
I don't know.
at the time. And
Camera's not wanting to go vertical for some reason.
And it was good. It was good for like a first try. We didn't know what we were doing, kind of thing. Which was technically made of fur, but
exactly. That's why I'm saying you made a fursuit.
Technically,
yes. That's why I'm
teddy bear
technically yes.
Fursuit.
It was pretty much just like a gown of fur just thrown on with like a foam like hat that we made like shaped in carved with foam.
So yes, I'm going to keep reminding that you have technically made a fursuit.
Yeah, that counts. Now I'm thinking semantically, you could actually just make like a tailored suit. It's just made of fur. Just be a fluffy suit with a tie, a fluffy tie, and everything.
Mr. Regis, idea for next year's.
Oh no.
Actually,
Yeah,
pay
I
for
should be there for
suits.
next Puzzled.
I might do that.
Or option, just a fursuit.
I thought about that.
That is genuine good idea.
I want to do this. I want to do that.
Yeah, I'll probably be there for next Puzzled.
Get some
Yeah.
grey fur or something and just make a fur.
I mean, if I've got my license sorted for a car, I'll probably just bring the green screen and that.
Do the trousers and then do the outer jacket. I would maybe skip on the shirt, just have a normal shirt, but have a fluffy tie and a fluffy outer jacket.
Twitter, so let's do that now.
Would do it.
But yeah, I need to sort Phoebe out to get a license and that done. And then probably get something like a Volvo 940 or something. Something that's decent.
Oh, I haven't posted it. Oh, maybe that's because I'm not logged in.
Peach, I looked at your Twitch and it looks
Yeah.
like you're streaming sideways.
Yeah, it is. I tried to fix our camera, but for some reason it's just wanting to go sideways.
I said no.
It looks like whatever you're using to feed it into,
Yeah.
it's sort of got your view rotated.
Oh, the one in the box. Very nice.
That's going down the other way. Oh. Yeah, that's what it's doing, is trying to rotate at the same time.
Yeah, you're doing portrait mode like a phone cam, but then it's actually not rotated portrait in game.
Yeah. I can zoom it in, I can probably twist it.
Alright, Mr. Did you want to go and figure out this fireworks thing?
Because that's the whole reason I came back on, is I thought we were going to go see the fireworks.
Yes, okay, sorry, I was talking. Yes, okay, we can do that now, because it's like Umbers every
No, it's
30 minutes.
always.
That's why I was confused, like why you came in at like just gone midnight. But yeah, I'll try and do the fireworks.
Yeah,
Anyway,
I don't know semantics of it.
Okay, I couldn't find an instance. I think it's in the lobby, but I'll try and
No,
figure
it's
it out.
not. It's in its own instance.
I couldn't find it on the website, so we're gonna have to try and find that.
It is called fireworks.
Okay. I could not see anyone in the fireworks instance.
Okay, I will join a lobby and you join me.
Oh, so lobby fireworks. I can see lobby fireworks now. Okay.
Yes.
I'll find you.
Aha. I think I've got it straight away. Yeah, there you go.
Good to meet you all. And I shall see you around.
Hey, see you around.
Have a good night.
Hey.
I'll follow you when you're in that instance. Quite bad. That was just about to be. Sorry.
No sweat.
Oh, welcome.
Thank you. Hi.
Hi.
Hey.
Meet all the fursuit people.
Yes, I've only made one suit though, but I think that
Ooh,
counts.
Awesome. Well, it sure does. And let's see. Let me get my prints out. I can maybe better introduce myself that way.
Oh, that's fancy. I would just tell you to search up a name on Fur Track.
Now I've just closed my menu. Like, oh my god. Yes,
Yeah,
I
you could just do this. I used to do this when I had VRChat Plus. I just show off the same photo of my fursuit every time.
Yeah, I got VRChat Plus like a few days ago, and I'm like, I still haven't quite figured out stuff.
Okay. Well, here's my
I did have it,
coyote
and I need to
fursuit.
rebuy it again.
Here's my coyote fursuit, and here's my dealer's boots
Oh, am I
that are at
nice?
furality.
Oh, I've used your hand paw
Hell yeah!
thing.
I'm so proud of you. That's awesome. Yay!
That was the first thing I made. Was the I forgot what it's called, the trace or tutorial you had.
Mhm. Aw, I'm so happy that I was able to help from afar. That's incredible.
The font and coloring definitely was like, oh yeah, that's you.
Yeah, that's me. Yeah, I am really enthusiastic about helping people make fursuits, and so.
Yeah, like I'm pretty sure I looked at your site at some point during my message, and I think it was like where to source materials, like in the UK.
Yay,
I think
that's
that was it.
awesome. I don't know if I had very good resources for UK, but I definitely try to have international resources if possible.
Yeah, it's really
One of
cool to
the
meet you,
UK
but yeah, it's like
resources
I
that
had
I
to
don't
let
know
someone
if
hang, so.
Oh yeah, no worries. Yeah, take your time. Good to see you too.
I modified it. It's maybe difficult to explain, but I modified it where I have a character where I've got white fingers.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
And I just made a split where the top of the finger is the new pieces, and then.
Yeah, good work.
And yeah, first time for me
Unfortunately, I don't
making
have
a suit as well. But
a photo to share.
the amples are doing as a 5 finger because to me those are more comfortable, especially with holding like cameras and stuff.
It seems like there's not very many good five digit
Yeah.
patterns out there, so I have one, and I really that's my favorite kind of hands. That's the kind of hand my character has, so I always want 5 fingers.
There's most people will only do 4.
Yeah. Well, and some people do want the tunier proportions with 4 digits or fewer, and I ended up making a 3-digit pattern recently because I had done a commission for a set of dinosaur hands that had claws, and it's unfortunately not a very popular pattern, but it seems like the people who do need it are like, wow, yay, I'm glad you've got this too. Because there's so many other patterns that exist now. Like you can get very commonly the 4-digit patterns. Less common 5-digit for some reason, not sure. But 3-digit even less.
Yeah, 3-digit. I can understand why it might not be exactly popular. I think that was this is this avatar I'm going to switch into. That it's got these legs.
Oh, yeah.
And they look like chicken feet.
Aw,
Like they
they're
genuinely
cute
look like chicken feet.
I mean,
think
my
that could be
legs
part
on
of
my
the reason.
avatar. Oh, hold on, let me sit down. I'll be able to show them off better. They're just little cute
Hi,
stumpers.
puppy.
I want toes on mine, but I got little stumpers instead.
Yeah.
I just looked up your Etsy.
And then with the new suits, the
Oh, hell yeah.
feet I
Yay,
usually
I'm
wear
so
the cons,
Let me know if you
but
have any questions.
yeah, never awkward to pack because they're size 12. As I've got big feet, so they're like had to be size 12 shoe feet, very much.
Yeah, and scaling them up isn't too hard, and but some of the like really big shoe sizes, you might have to split it across a couple of pages to get it.
Yeah.
Or if you like the size of the toes, then just extend the middle of the foot so then it reaches the length that you need. Because most of the time they're plenty wide, and you just need that length. You need to like insert a little like strip of paper or something
Yeah.
just to like expand it out for
As
length.
I've got the head's near enough done. Just the last little bits I need doing, and then going to do the body and hand paws for it.
Not too much left to go then, it sounds like.
Oh.
Yeah?
If you're curious, you're familiar with FurTrack?
Yes.
If you search my username, Nami, on FurTrack, you'll see the fursuit I made.
Ooh.
I'm curious what you think. It's good enough that I've had 3 people reach out to me and ask me to make a fursuit for them. So
Everybody is so hungry to have a fursuit made for them, so that's why I've been trying to teach everybody how to make them themselves.
yeah, the hands on that are inspired by yours, but I made I made originally for this style.
Yeah,
where
that's
I had this kind of separation where I just had the fingers separate.
Yeah.
Where
And
the
that is
beans
always
are
like
separate colors.
a pretty classic fingers and beans separate color design. I love that design too. All right, let's see. Typing in your name.
I think when they go around to doing a pause and body, what I'm thinking of doing is having them on like a little like pins you normally have on your bed for little like clip pins. As I do like vlogging and stuff of the like fur cons and that with the cameras. I was thinking making it so that they're on like a ribbon I can like fold the amp down like that and then hold like the camera sticks and stuff. So and it's easier.
The expression are so charming. You did such an amazing job.
Thank you.
Yeah, I can see why everybody is enjoying. And your body shape is really nice too.
Yeah, it's very out there with a new design of on a new head. It's kind of like a bit like Wallace and Gromit kind of style. But it's my own thing that I didn't copy any designs. So I just like done my own thing.
I love seeing new things. It's incredible. We got over here. What am I? I'm peeking.
Was that?
I see a nice set of hand paws. Excellent work. Beautiful. Oh, you did such a good job. Oh, and the embroidery around the edges looks so nice with the applique. Perfect. Oh, and it looks like you've trimmed them. Your trimming looks nice too. Love to see it. That's awesome.
I didn't find any 5-digit things on the internet, so I thought I'll try to make my own, and it's hard.
Yay. Aw, it looks good. I'm so glad you shared. That was very, very nice work.
And of course there's an NFC tag in the pad so people can share.
Oh, hell yeah.
Stuff.
Yeah, smart. Yay, that's really good.
Well, it fits nice to your feet paw things. Because they are nice and big and you can actually grip stuff. Kind of.
Yay.
And there we go.
I'm going to peeking at this lovely character. Oh, looks good.
It fits perfect to your feet things.
Oh, yay! That was such a good, very cool character too. Oh, yay! I'm so happy you shared.
That's nice.
Yeah, no, it's good.
Oh, thank you. Best part is the head is like a 3D printed base that
really
I
lightweight.
And the forehead and the chin rest directly against the plastic, so it's as small as possible.
Ooh, nice.
And, there's a lot of space in there, so I have 3 fans in there. One is in the nose with like a duct that blows
that's
out
really smart.
the mouth. So when you open your mouth, it actually blows air out, and you can feel it come into the eyes.
Yeah, that's the configuration I like the best too, where it's exhausting all the air out. Because you don't want it sitting and, stagnating in next to your face. That's what screams you hot. You want to get it out and away from your body as much as possible.
And then there's 2 more fans on the side with a little button that you can toggle on and off.
That's how design for new head is. It's got like big eyes, that vents, and then it's got quite a big mouth opening to vent.
That's really cool.
Yeah, you need vents.
So I would have done fan, but because the inside and outside's fleeced under the fur, it would have not really worked on fans.
Can you push
I love to add big ear vents inside the ears. Like, you can't even see them on any of my heads because they're just covered up by the fur, but there's really big vents inside the cone shape of the ear, so then big enough I can stick my whole hand in there, and that's a good way to
Such a good
exhaust the
idea.
air out too. Because you're gonna have usually, I guess it depends on your species, but you're usually gonna have a little bit of tuft around your ear where the animal would have fur to keep debris out, and I think that it works for a fursuit head to get ventilation there.
That is a good idea. Actually. I like the thing on the eyes where there's some.
Thank you.
What do you say? A shape to it.
Here's my other character that matches. Oh, I'm a little dark. Let me change my shader. 1 second.
And then with how I've designed mine is got like the cheeks that bring out and like squeaky ears on the top.
I think I match okay.
Yeah, they look similar.
Yeah. I like the coyote character in VR chat way better than my regular doggy character, even though I like being my doggy fursuit in real life. I think VR chat just lends itself to being coyote energy much more than nice, kind, helpful doggy energy. I don't know. I'd rather be a wild animal, I guess.
This is squishy nose?
It is a silicone.
Yeah.
A silicone nose.
And mine it's hard plastic, but it's a pickable one, so you can like add like flags and stuff for the nose.
Oh, cool.
I made sure it's got a
soft.
Yeah. You can distinguish the leather noses with the silicone noses by how much dust sticks to them.
Yeah.
This one, I mean, it definitely gets dust stuck to it, but what my solution is, I just pre-dust it. I get like talcum powder or something like that, and then I just get it on there so it's like kind of dry to the touch instead of that slightly tacky silicone feel.
That's a good idea. I just
And
use
if
masking tape
you
to
like
remove
kind of buff
everything.
it off, so you dust it on and then you kind of buff it off, and then it has that kind of like satin feel to it instead.
Good to know.
You were saying?
The eyes, the plastic.
Oh, these are glass. Yeah, I made glass eyes for this character. The vision is wretched. It's through the eye corners, but the eyes look great.
Okay.
Who needs to see?
The other thing was the nose you were talking about then, or?
Yeah, silicone.
Okay. Okay, so sanding it down a bit makes it okay. I like that. That's neat. Diego, I messaged you on Telegram, and I sent you a picture. Could you upload that and do this magic with it? It is at low enough resolution, and it is the right aspect ratio.
Let me see. Oh, okay. Save.
That way you can see it.
Sounds good.
Okay. I'm assuming you want to see people using
I absolutely am here. I'm bouncing around all the instances and talking to whoever will talk to me.
That's great.
Some people are already like deep into conversations, so I mean, I'm glad I found some critters to talk to. I'm excited. And ones that have used my patterns before. Yay! Oh my god, my body tracker is really hot for some reason. Ugh. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, that's like my GPU that's running hot.
I don't know what the temperature is inside of my house today, but it's a very hot summer day right now. Ooh, hand paws, hell yeah! Oh, these look so good. Ooh, did you add you added cast claws? Those claws look amazing. Or
yeah,
did you,
I got them off Fursuit Supplies, I believe.
Oh, hell yeah.
When I mean the graphics card's running hot, it's like 85 degrees.
Your fingers and your palm. That looks so good.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Also, this is the top half.
It is like a
this one, this
2060,
is it.
but yeah, it needs a new one, I think.
Also do that one, that'd be great. That's the other side.
There's a 2060 struggling.
I've known him for a few years, and I just added him as a friend now. Today. But yeah, no, this is the very first thing I made.
That looks
with the
so good.
intention
You
of
did
doing
such
a whole.
an amazing job.
Yeah. Thanks.
Yay.
I thought, I'm enjoying this like hell, and then I went through the effort of making a whole suit. And it's like, I want to just keep doing this. I want to make fursuits and get paid
I know.
for
Once
it.
you start, you get addicted to it. You're like, you love to see it get formed as a little animal. I think my favorite part is actually making the hand paws. And once I get them all finished and turned and like slipping them on my hands for the first time and wiggling on my fingers, it's so satisfying. Oh yeah, this looks so good. Very,
Yeah,
very
I
good
shaved
job.
the fur, the short on the white.
Okay, we're gonna high five.
But no, this has gotten me into looking up like fucking sewing machine reviews and shit.
Nice, nice. My sewing machine, I think I used it a little too much, and now I'm sad because I spent so much money on it, but it's been going for maybe 13 years, so they last a long time. I need to fix its timing, and I used to just take it to the sewing machine repair place. I had a service plan for it and everything. It lapsed for 2 months and they wouldn't let me renew it, and so I'm on my own now. So boo.
Wow.
But I had that service plan for 12 years then, because this would be my 13th year with it. So they probably were just trying to get me off of that service plan because I used it so often. It probably cost them money in the long run because of how often I would use it.
Wow.
Because once you sew, you just are like into it and you just do a lot of it.
Fun fact: when I took this photo, this is at Nordic FuzzCon 2 years ago,
Cool.
and I literally finished it at the convention, and I had one hand ready, with the intention of finishing the other one during the convention, and I didn't. I did it after the con.
Aw. I have been there before. I had a set of hand paws for this coyote. Actually, nope, not the set that's in the picture. I have a different set. But I made this 5-digit pattern. I had it all cut out. I had it all the like paw pads embroidered on it and everything. I just needed to hurry and assemble it. And I had like the side sewn, and I just needed to attach the digits or something. So I had to like sew on an airplane, and I had to look up the like how long the scissors could be to take on the airplane, and I freaking sewed it, and I ended up like there was this business guy sleeping next to me in the seat over. I got
Yeah, I think I'm going to save the fireworks. I think I'm going to go and save the fireworks.
Yeah, just sewing next to him, getting sewing
so nice talking to you.
while he's asleep. Yeah.
I'll see ya. I'll do it.
Day, I don't know, time zones.
I don't even
Probably
know what
day.
it is.
I'll see ya.
Yeah, nice to talk to you.
You too. Bye. Hey. Wow. I might join back if I want, but no chill. Wow. Seeing if I got if the fireworks are on. Thing is, I could join Serbs and Savage. The problem is my PC is probably going to die because the world variant is like pretty much full. And with my graphics card at the moment, stop it. With my graphics card at the moment being 84 degrees, it's probably going to destroy itself. Yeah, it's not happy. It's near enough using all the memory up. Yeah, it's angry. Yeah, it's fun talking to them. But I want to see the fireworks, at least. Oh, it's joining. It's freezing. Come on, join.
Faut que tu mettes explosif SFX et qualité, tu peux monter jusqu'à cinématique. Sauf si ton PC il explose.
There you go.
You literally missed it. There might be more though. They go every half an hour, I think. It was a big instance, it's not bad. You can lower the quality too.
Yeah. Most instances are full.
I think you missed it. There's like 2 different songs and it keeps going. They do another one every half hour, I think. We'd have to come back in a half hour if you wanted. Might be a while. Alright.
Attends,
Ouais,
chez Volet,
ouais.
t'inquiète. Chez Volet.
Oh, look at you. Little parkour rebel. Look at you. Oh, there is more. C'est le poulet.
Ouais, j'étais occupé à faire du CSGO là.
Faut venir.
This is absolutely gorgeous. I'm Furcon 2025. Also, what are you watching? I'm watching the furality fireworks at the moment, which I wanted to look at because they only do these a couple of times and they're absolutely gorgeous. Yes, I do apologise. It's sideways. For some reason, the stream camera wants to be sideways on this when I have the camera out. I don't know why it's been sideways, but it wants to be sideways. But when I go and edit all of this, as I will be editing all of this after Furality is officially ended. It's going on for like a few more days though. Till Wednesdays it's been extended. There'll be a video of all the stuff Furality. But all the funny moments and stuff I've got so far in the streams and chatting to people. Which there isn't much because half the time my computer was trying to kill itself, but there's enough. I'll be there in a minute. I'm live at the moment. I think that's the end of it, I think. Roughly.
To the Furality Somna Fireworks Show.
Eyes and
You can select your preference
Uh-oh. Hey. Oh. Oh. I think that's the end of it. Or something just malfunctioned. Hmm. Wow. That was alright. Should I join Trouble? I can't join Trouble. Right. No, I don't know what happened there. Yeah, I'm just like, I'm doing them on doing a like live. They're just doing a fireworks show on the event I'm on. Early night. So yeah, I wanted to watch that. Oh, Oaknax is on. I wanna join in. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's pretty good. Overall, I had a good time, and then apparently they've extended it till Wednesday. Oh, apparently they extended it to Wednesday, so I'm probably going to stream an extra on it as well. Oh yeah. I'm gonna join Volk. Volcanax is on. Huh. You know, I didn't know he was attending. I might surprise him. Give him a surprise boop on stream. I know Savage and Serbs are on. I've got them on stream though, where I'm bouncing around on Serb's belly and chatting to them, but they're on stream fairly often. Volk, on the other hand, I don't see often.
At least a shot.
Let's try one just for you.
I see a Volk. Shh.
It's just the lobby. I can actually just go. It's just the lobby.
And you go there and you can now just go all the way over here.
Where are you going?
And up the top of the tower. And essentially...
Where are you going, Volk? Why are you flying? Why are you flying away? Where are you going? Hey. Yeah. Okay. Fly mode activate. Get up here.
This thing's evil. That one there.
Wah. Wah.
But yeah.
Wah.
I can just go like this.
Wah. Oh.
I'm
Oh,
on a
hello.
voice call right now. You're gonna have to talk to me later.
Oh.
I've done something important.
Hey.
Yeah. Whoops. There we go. Yeah. So I'll work a bit more on my avatar.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't think it's supposed to be on this bit. Oh dear. Ah. Am you supposed to be here? I'm floating.
My ears are still there, theory, but it's very, very, very good.
I'm gonna go
Very
torment
lovely.
those ones down
I
there.
finished my drink
Alright.
also. Hello.
Me floating.
That was so cool.
I'm a genie.
Yay.
Yeah. Just check the fireworks. Those were quite nice.
Yeah, very beautiful. I'm gonna check on what's happening.
Okay, I think I'm gonna. Emily.
There we go. Build and let's see. We'll make sure. Yes, we hit that button. Huh? Really?
I can hear purring noises. Huh. Unless that's just my Abby. It's odd. Ow. I hit the pole. Ah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they'll try and force it to confirm. Yeah, okay. Okay. I'm doing something
Oh,
important, Peaches. Please leave me alone.
Okay. Pretty world. Yeah. Yeah, Folk's doing something important. So I don't want to annoy him. Let's see what Sav's doing. If he's on. Let's see what Sav is doing. It says he's on. Yeah, they are. And of course, it's not letting me join because my headset's being poo. God damn it. Let's see what Trouble's doing. So Volk's busy. Ah. Let's see what Trouble's doing. I can smell them. Oh.
Why, hello there, Peaches.
Hey. Oh, I can smell trouble.
You smell trouble out there.
Did you enjoy the fireworks, Governor?
Yeah, it is pretty.
It was amazing, bro.
It's been amazing for us. It's been amazing for
That's
us.
one question I've been asking you, not been
Yeah.
asked for a while. Are you still with your boyfriend?
Yeah.
Well, I don't really hear much of him.
Well, Noah.
Well, anybody. I don't even know who he is.
He's in your server.
Yeah, he's a bit shy.
My server.
But yeah.
Huh. Does anyone want to go up there?
No.
How
Okay,
do you
fine.
get up there?
He fly up there.
Do you fly?
He do poop.
Boot me.
Hello.
Hi. You should have asked You should have asked my partner. He would have took you up.
Oh.
How do you fly?
I'm not sure.
He has magical powers.
Yeah, I've mostly been chilling and talking to people.
I streamed the whole display
Yeah.
for the first time in my life.
We've streamed a full lot of it. Everybody did though, didn't they?
Extremely good chunk of it, yeah.
I properly live streamed it.
But apparently it's every half hour, so.
It's in the way, but it's fine. Everyone can still see it anyway.
Hey.
I'm very tired now.
Are we staying for another fireworks or we're going?
Yeah, good.
It's 1 o'clock in the morning.
Cycle back through.
Oh no, it's trouble.
No, you're trouble.
You're trouble.
Right, what are we doing, Serge?
When is the
No idea, have a look now. We've done our fireworks. We We made Gamer cry. Okay. That's it, nothing else now till 4 AM, but I'll probably be gone by then.
I'll probably be
So what
not
tonight,
asleep.
Might as well.
Yeah. We've got meetups tomorrow anyway, so confirm meetups anyway. So
I mean, and then you got my graphics card going like 84 degrees.
10 AM we have the film illustrated meet, everything.
Yeah, in fact,
Then we
that
have
one first.
I know. Then we have the Fluffy Dragon meetup at 2 PM. Then we have the Steamer meetup at 9 o'clock tonight, 9 o'clock tomorrow night.
Yeah, I'm just doing which ones I can really.
I can't do anything till about after. I might not even be able to make any of them tomorrow, depending on what time I get back from the MOT.
Yeah.
I won't be able to do anything until after picking Russell
It'll be 9 o'clock then if everyone wants to go there, but then streamer meet.
I could probably meet that, yeah, and I'll probably be able to meet about 1, 2 o'clock-ish.
Because what I'll be doing tomorrow, I'll just be doing content tomorrow. Editing it, redoing certain things. Like, I'm still got to do that bloody door one. I've already done half of it. I've got to do the rest of it again. So I'll get it all done tomorrow. Right then, we're all going to go to bed then?
Nah.
Away, we realise we've got work in the
Not
morning.
really tired yet,
Except for me.
to be fair.
Hey, Q-Tech.
I'm getting off. Right, see you all tomorrow.
See you tomorrow, Sam.
See ya.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Are you streaming?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a good job your
Yeah.
camera was facing the other way.
Yeah.
Heyo. Yeah.
Well, you know my avatar's got a ding dong. Ding dong.
Ding dong, the witch is dead.
Oh my god, you goober.
Right, Savage, are we going to watch the remainder of
Yeah,
The
we're
Last
going to
of Us?
watch the rest of Last of Us.
I'm probably on.
Who's falling asleep?
That's my dog.
Oh.
Oh. Fucking dog.
Leave my dog alone. He's still got no teeth.
So is it called? So is it called Gummy?
Bye, everyone.
Hey. Hey. Oh. 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 Yeah. I'm not joining there because I get copyrights and be angry. I mean, like the other video I got up, yes, it was like 12 days ago. The next video on my channel actually is going to be a noodle video that's being worked on. Hey. Hey. A noodle video has been worked on. I'll be up. Oh. I might try and get up tomorrow or later today. So I want to get the backlog videos done and the new stuff done at the same time and get them all sorted. Because the current one I'm editing was only done, well, a few days ago, I think. A few weeks ago, or a month or two ago. It's fairly recent. But I'm getting the recent ones done first, the noodle videos, so that I can keep on track what ones need doing. Because the other ones I need to find the tapes to have the part that with cooking the noodles on the old camera. I need to find which tapes are ones I have the video footage on. Because now I've cleaned the flat around and I put them all away in storage, I can't remember which number tape it was to each one. So I need to find the tapes and transfer all the footage over. Which will take probably most of an afternoon. Because Yeah, they're about 20-minute long videos, but them tapes alone are about 20-30 minutes a tape filming. So yeah, as it all, I'll film it all in one go. So yeah, them take a while, because you have to rewind it to the beginning and then play it and record it through the capture card. So it's basically playing the tape and recording at the same time. Pardon me. So I had to find the tapes. Let's see what else is on. Oh, there's a few Europeans still on hanging around. I join one of them. All the meetups are going on. There's an IT first one that just started. Might be interesting. Oh.
My controller, everything just
If I can stop
died.
my stick.
What? Why is my frail always like this? I can't pose for anything.
I got a pretty good.
I now have stick shift myself.
It'll go through your chest, yeah.
Tell me if I'm
I'm getting a
That's
headset.
what everyone
A
was.
new headset after this. Fuck it. I don't care if it's expensive.
I think the creature adds character to you.
Hey.
As in, like, if it's easy in the middle of my face,
I
you should
can't
tell me
see
because
anything. I'm in
client side
somebody.
where it moves, not.
I'm in.
That's what I mean.
As long as I'm right
Okay.
here.
Good enough.
My right paw will go through you.
Shit like this.
Good enough for me.
Good. Alright, so.
Oh, good.
Should I move my right paw a bit?
Adjusting the camera a little bit. Okay, there we go. Okay, I think everybody is visible in this. Yeah, it looks like it. Alright, so I'm gonna count down.
Give countdown timers.
Alright. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, I'll take a couple more.
Do the dab one. Dab check.
Why are we dabbing? I have so many arms to
We're doing that
with.
one. Alright.
Yeah, no.
What's a dev? Well, I don't know what that means. What is that?
Dab.
Dab?
Do what everyone else
The
does.
dab.
Oh, dab!
You need to do this without
Alright,
covering
we'll
your
do another one.
Okay, we're actually dabbing.
Okay,
We're actually dabbing.
I'm so
didn't know what
cringe.
dabbing
meant. I don't know what dabbing meant.
Yeah, for the next one, Alright, we got it. We got the dab.
Wait, say
You
again.
got the dab,
Like,
alright.
spread your legs a bit.
Okay. No more dabbing.
Alright. Let me change the angle very slightly, and I'll take one more. Alright, from like this. Zoom gate, basically getting a little bit closer. Alright. Alright, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Wait, we're still dabbing?
No.
We finished dabbing. I was probably half dabbing. Oh shit.
We can do this freestyle. Do whatever you want.
I've been sitting in this pose.
How long have we been streaming? 2 hours 15 minutes. Spishmuts. Shall we carry on streaming for a bit? I know if friend wants to chat soon. Don't know when it's on. I'm gonna check. If it's on, then I'll chat. No, it's not on yet. I dropped a mushroom. Wapo. Wapo. Warrior dropped a mushroom in my shoe. Wapo. Wario needs for Coke, Mario. Wario needs for Coke. I don't know what that was, Miranda. I'm just bored. Hi, Bean. Yes, we're still in furality. Beautiful world. How are you? I was gonna stream a stream, but because it's a late stream and I do another fireworks show. No. Wait, no, this is a lovely world. Like, you got that up there. Yes, it is a beautiful world. How are you doing, Amanda? Oh, Roku's in here. Hi.
De quoi? Moi, j'aime pas
Bah,
forcément
la campagne à Wopi spécialement ce genre d'événement.
I've had that cough for a while.
Pas furry aussi de base, donc pour elle, c'est pas vraiment le genre de style, tu vois. Mais c'est pas réservé aux furry, c'est une convention. C'est pas parce que c'est.
Oui, mais de base, c'est une convention fur. Les gars, vous entendez la musique aussi?
Oui.
Oui, il y a une musique ambiante, oui.
Hey.
Bon, en vrai, je suis vraiment content parce que là, j'ai vraiment plein de créateurs d'avatars en
Chut, mon cœur, il me discute là.
I'm just confused. I don't know French. I know a little, but I'm not fluent. Okay, that's cool. Okay, that's cool.
Il a littéralement le même avatar que toi, en mode le Rexium Enderman.
Il dit Purple. Ah, je m'écoute, il gratte.
Ouais, là, tu vois, là par exemple, j'ai vraiment genre. Là, par exemple, là, je pourrais rejoindre Kudaline ou Nicoreda, et c'est trop bien.
Oui, je vais vous faire sa place à Whoopi. Zombie, le double avocat. Ouais. Tu comprends?
Gravity stopped working.
En fait, là, je sais pas pourquoi, mais Bopi dit qu'il a rien d'intéressant à part à minuit, mais même à minuit, elle est pas venue.
Boupie, c'est moi qui lui ai payé sa place. Attention, en double avocat, zombie. Oui,
ah, je suis en double avocat?
Ouais. Oui.
Ah, désolé.
T'inquiète, c'est pas grave.
Yeah. I'm not really fluent in French, so I can't really in that convo because me and French basically. I mean, I know we and that, but that's about it. I don't really know much French.
You invade.
Yeah. I know English and, well, bit of German and bit of, like, stuff like that. I don't know a bit of Welsh as well. But Welsh, you can only really speak Welsh if, you know people that's Welsh. Let's join a US one, yes. Because I can understand US. Well, the correct name is USA. But, yeah. I know how to talk. I know USA. I don't like calling it US. I like calling it the old name, USA. But yeah, so far, furality has been awesome. But yeah, in 10 more minutes, I might be the other fireworks show. Possibly.
Luma, Aqua, and now Somna. I've so far noticed with Luma, Aqua, and Somna. There's like hints of purple and pink. I noticed. Hello.
Hey.
Howdy.
Hold on, I'm trying to see your avatar. You
Hey.
look like a freak hound.
Yes.
Cute.
I can
Thanks.
tell that it's morning in Europe. All the people are showing up. Good morning.
Yeah. Morning. Yeah, it's like currently 1:30 in the morning, basically.
Oh wow. Wish that were that for me. Except it's
Fucking 1 a.m.
still
shit. It's fucking 7 p.m. over here.
Yeah.
But that means it's
I don't know
Monday
what's
for
going on
them
with
now.
facial tracking, so I disable it.
That sucks.
It's just being stupid, so.
I mean, at least it's not like my graphics card that's saying I'm not happy, and it's like going like 84 degrees.
Oh god!
Damn, dude,
Yeah.
that's fucking hot.
Dang.
What kind of graphics card do you have?
RTX 2060 Super.
Yeah, good old
It's
2060 baby.
going mad.
That thing's a beast, though.
Yeah.
I mean, I had a 1660
my GPU's at 70.
Aqua, I think.
I'm thinking of upgrading it at some point though, because when it gets to 100, it just crashes out on itself.
Do you have proper cooling in your case?
Yeah, it has like 3 fans on the front, and then the rear fan, it's a radiator fan.
Just sounds really hot for GPU.
Yeah, it is. But I suppose it's 100, like pretty much running 100. But that's the funny thing is because the CPU, RAM, and everything else is running like 40 or 50. But then you've got the GPU, it's running 100.
Yeah.
Have you tried adjusting your fan curve?
It's being borked. Even my
No, I haven't tried the fan curve. I've lowered all of the settings on VR chat.
Oh, okay.
So I've like lowered it all the way out. Yeah.
You can change your fan curve to be higher, and it'll cool it down a lot better.
Hey yo.
But it'll be a lot louder.
Yeah.
All right.
But yeah, I'm thinking of changing it to probably a 4060 or so at some point.
I don't know what I'm looking at.
I'm thinking of changing it to an like 4060 or so.
4060s are really good too.
Yeah, because
I'm running a 3080 in mine.
the problem with 2060s having apart from heat is when it is in like a VR chat with a lot of people, it goes 100 and then just freezes on itself.
God damn.
It just crashes on itself pretty much.
I had to keep my fucking avatar limit down.
Yeah. That's why I didn't join the events, because I was like, as soon as I go in the event, it just goes, you have like 5 frames a second and then just crashes.
It gets like that for me at Club Fin sometimes. It'll just brick itself. You good, Cal?
I'm waiting for the photo.
Oh.
I've given up.
Oh yeah,
I've
y'all
just
get
given
over
up.
here. Let's take the photo.
I've long given up on that right now because it's just not. I'd have to restart VR chat, I think.
Camera's right there.
Yeah, mine's just on a live for the moment, basically.
Y'all ready?
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. Timer started.
Hey.
Awesome. There we go. Let me do one more thing. You can't change this to a print camera, can you? Until
Gotcha Plus, I believe.
1 second. 1
Oh,
second. There we go.
it's always
I can do it.
beans. Yee.
That's interesting.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Timer started.
Yeah, for some reason, when I was doing the fireworks, I just wanted to go sideways on the camera on the stream. I don't know why.
Damn, why is that so fucking
dark?
I think it picked up because how I film the streams usually is the old chat on the monitor is sideways for some reason.
Here you go, Peaches. You can save this if you want to. God, that is really dark.
I think they should add a flash on the camera, to be fair. Flash will be kind of useful for that kind of stuff. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. I didn't notice the camera had effects you could put on.
Yeah. They should probably add some more filters. I think they've got like a swirl filter, like glitch filter and that, but that's about it. I think they should add some more filters.
Oh, definitely.
But then they're adding bad updates like the Avatar Marketplace.
Yeah, that one was a bit of a flop.
Yeah, they've had bad updates since the anti-cheat, to be fair. They've had a few bad ones. As the anti-cheat was a bad update, no one likes that. And then, second bad one I would say would be the 18 plus Feather 5 you're pretty much forced to get the Ultra Plus to have, which is annoying. And then
Yeah,
the
they
Visa
really
Marketplace.
They really shouldn't gate the age thing
Yeah.
behind the VRC Plus.
Why does that say bottom?
What?
Oh, the floor's the bottom.
Right here.
Oh, it does, huh? Sure enough.
Somebody put the sticker on there.
Are we going? Alright.
Me. Oh, I got something going down there.
Adventure time.
E.
Man, do I feel sleepy?
I have one question. Where's
Yeah, hold on, there's another fan in the server.
Unfortunately, they are born with a disease called living in
Oh,
fungus.
opium.
Hey, Nami.
Related to Ligma? Hello.
Hey.
Fireworks.
Are they here?
Oh, hi, Nami.
There's fireworks. I think it's a turn in the
in this
hour.
instance, right?
Hey.
It's not hosted
I thought it was in
here.
every lobby.
No,
I thought it was in
this
the
is
lobby.
Hey.
You have
I
to
thought it was in
actually
every lobby.
should be like
Hey.
No, you have to quest it off the site to go into the special
See, moments like this,
display.
you're
This
like
is
kidding me.
the regular
Yeah, you do.
I am not. The fireworks display looks just like this, but without that little creature on top of the roof.
Why would they do that? That's so stupid.
This is pretty much like
Yeah.
toxic. They're just chaotic.
Thank you for telling me.
Heyo.
This is like an
I can't believe it works
amplified,
like that.
like free hideout with like
20 people.
No fireworks here, Tattle.
With a paywall.
Yeah, fireworks on the other one.
Yeah, that's what the age verification is. It's a paywall.
We're going to fireworks now.
Oh, I'm on a live at the moment.
Baby, you're a firework.
Okay. Oh yeah.
I'm gonna be right back.
Okay.
I'm gonna eat.
Okay.
As you shoot across the sky.
Oh.
So again, is this like the typical
hello
furry Fyorchitcon behavior? What's
No.
Innocent, pretty much. No, do you think so? In a way.
I'm just kind of
what's happening?
Kind of stupid.
So many things. The energy of what? DMT?
Yeah, dude.
You got that
Hell yeah.
dimethyltryptamine in your booty hole.
I got that dog in me.
Got that pop rocks in my ass, you know?
It's like a viewers voice is somewhat chilling or yeah, I'm chilling. It's a few. Thursday. In furality.
Blue Raz.
Oh, that's cute. Hey. But yeah, I'm just chilling in furality, a few friends and a few people.
Okay, so question for y'all. I just
Alright.
had McDonald's like
Oh dear. I fell. No. Yeah, that's why I've cloning it off as it's private.
The size of like half a regular cheeseburger that you took in.
Oh no, come back here. Are you still talking?
No.
You're scaring the hose. I'm just kidding, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're scaring
Yeah,
them
it is
away.
small.
You're scaring the Hey, Captain Riku.
Oh, hello.
How are you? Captain Riku, turn towards me.
I haven't finished it either on my end. I did an AoE
attack, and I am so sorry.
Yeah, I kind of need.
Sins.
Oh.
I don't know. I made everyone mad because I like one shot the first trials. I figured out the gimmick real fast. I really like this one. Very great. Hey, Luffy. I got bored one day.
Maro, if you can hear me, so sorry.
So it's loading. It's loading.
This is my non-furality avatar. They even have a crown on their head.
Yes, they look
you can't grab
business
it.
ready.
But No. So I made this as a horror map avatar.
Hell. Wow. There isn't really much going on now tonight. I might join the firework world though. See if there's any more fireworks going on. Record that and then maybe end the stream. I was thinking ending it probably about 2 anyway. To be fair, there isn't much people watching and it's pretty late. Oh. Oh, Isabel, for the...
It was tracking my hand
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Sometimes it loses tracking of your controllers. It switches over to
How's that
Tantrum.
yoga ball, by the way?
It's pretty comfy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
You can move your fingers and everything.
Well, I'm on index, but
That's
Yeah.
mean. That's rude. Why would you do
Not
that
unless
to
I
me?
pop under it.
No, I'm on a quest. Old ass question. Stop. Get out. Why? I did not put that. Okay. Hands are better on the controllers for sure. That's pretty crazy. I didn't know that. I did not know.
Oh no, I have a
Oh.
wedgie.
Except for the tall and tan, you're
Wait. Finley's in that one. Oh.
If you guys want to add me as a friend, now's the time.
Oh, Leo, thank you for follow.
Friend? Are we friend Eddie?
Where you going? Hey.
Oh my god! Like I literally just asked because I was at a call with him doing this with him, and I'm like, just install it. Like you're not using the headset. Just that's all. That's the only reason I asked him to do it. I'm like, you're not using it, so like why have it around? And then he's like,
Initially, I went, nah, I might be able to use it later. You know what?
Hi there, what's up?
Fuck it.
and then he's like,
I can't pick you up.
Had audio problems
Oh.
for like a whole day, and I'm like, you can't be serious. That was it?
I don't understand this tiny creature. I can't pick it up.
Oh.
Man, I do not know how they could write something so bad it screws up everything else.
Is that what you wanted? You just want to hit that? Okay.
Oh, adorable.
To its credit, I don't know if it was fighting with Corsair IQ, if it was fighting with the headset, virtual desktop stuff, if
I don't know what else
everything was fighting at the same time. I don't know. Honestly, I don't want to know. All I know is I fixed it. And I hope it stays that way.
Well, Miranda, I have to ask, apparently there's, with my agency, some battles soon. I'll be doing those. And I need to ask her if I'm allowed to, basically promote someone's fursuits on my, TikTok. As my TikTok's doing fairly well, they asked me if I can promote their, like, fursuit work on my TikTok. Like, yeah, I don't mind doing that.
I'm gonna rat you out because I'm a shark. I'm allowed to do that.
That's a hi. Hi, Bean.
Fucking says when I first get here, not even
Hi, Seb.
seconds in. I explained you don't know.
I can still smell the musk on Seb. Seb's needs a shower. But yeah. Yeah, funny enough, Seb, someone's asked me, one of my friends, if I can promote their like fursuits making and stuff on my TikTok. So I might be promoting their stuff. I have to see if I can. Because I don't know if that's against my agency and stuff.
And then I hear and see this one's tail, but I hear this one. Oh, he's here now. 1 second. I'm like, wait a minute, what? And I pop around the corner. Oh my god!
I should probably walk back a bit, otherwise I'm going to go head first into my coffee table. And that'd be bad. I don't want to go head first in my coffee table.
Hell yeah. It really was. It really was. Because I was salty as fuck when this was like, I got to meet Vendra. I'm like, I was drinking aquatic meat. Fuck.
Wait, what? I wasn't there, you dum dum.
No? Okay.
Ah, cute.
No.
Well,
That's
either
what I
way,
think
was
said
just
you were
like doing the
planning on going,
aquatic
but like
meat.
it was a weird hour for me. I could not.
Oh.
I could not do it. It was like I was too tired, and I'm like, no, I need sleep.
Me too. I wanted to attend the aquatic meetup, but I
Getting
didn't.
invites.
I looked at the time
Oh.
because I set an alarm for it. I looked at the time and I was just like,
It was nice meeting you.
Yeah, it's nice
Enjoy
meeting you.
your time.
I'll do.
and then I went back to sleep.
See ya.
So yeah.
Slept straight through my alarm.
Hey, nice people. I'm going to the fireworks lobby, see if it's on again. But no, I probably will be streaming for a bit. I'm thinking of going till about 2, which will be about 3 hour stream or so. It is a late stream, to be fair, and there's not many people watching. So oh, whoop.
Finley's down there snapping lots of photos. Yeah, that's a good idea. I need one Madam here too. But there I get off of that. Holding it down for the fireworks. Might be easier just to record it and then snap some clips out of it.
Oh, hello, Finley.
Oh well. Some point next week, I'm gonna be desktop only for the next like week and a half, maybe 2 weeks. To get my index controller sent off.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, my index controller broken, so I'm gonna return off and get new ones from them. Like a find the warning. I'm gonna change the laptop because I can. Please don't even like it. No, he's not like it.
Yeah, that'd be sauce.
There we go. I've got a bit more. I got my old character's hair from my old card. My old card.
Ooh. Your fireworks again, huh? I guess we have.
Hey.
I was taking 4K photos.
Look at the constellations.
I mean, now I'm gonna see if when the next proposal if I can use video DSLR camera for filming around. Panasonic Lumix GF5. But I need to get the adapter for the lens. So I need to get the adapter to make it into a older twist mount. If I can put a Yashica auto telephoto on there, which will look really damn nice. Whereas with cameras, they look better if you use the old lenses. They just look better. No actual cameras like DSLRs and stuff.
What? VR chat's built in. What are you talking about? Something else?
Oh, something else about like
No,
actual like cameras.
Composer.
Yeah.
What, their cameras?
Now I'm thinking of using my Panasonic Lumix GS5 for the next one, which is a DSLR. Which just needs the adapter to attach the lens to it. Because it's a mirrorless camera.
I've not uploaded the Quest version of the hair replay intro. Who the fuck is? Oh.
But Yashica's like Like a £50 lens nowadays, vintage. But the vintage lens is a proper quality because it's solid glass. Hi, Jason.
21 photos.
Yeah, I don't know how many photos I've took. I've took a few. Mostly of me just around. Very much. As I'll be adding those to my VR chat world when I go around to making that.
I have no clue if my quest version worked. Hair worked. I have to test it.
Ah. Yeah, hey, back off. Suppose I had a cold and then developed like a dry cough after that. It's really annoying.
Relaxing.
I mean, they've even got the star constellations up there as well. It's 3 of them. Hi, Devil. Hi. Hey. Yeah, I might have a stream soonish though. Probably when it gets to 3 hour mark, it's nearly 2 in the morning. And there's not much people watching at the moment. Hence, because it's 2 in the morning. Well, yeah, Finley, apparently, the VR chat, the furality is going on till Wednesday, apparently now.
Yeah, Tuesday.
Yeah.
Late Tuesday to the server issue.
Yeah. I don't blame you, I didn't get an occasion in your life. Yeah. Hopefully it should be sending notifications out, unless if it's limiting it like what YouTube done before. It doesn't send no notifications.
They already did send notification out. They're extending it.
Yeah. No, I'm on about with like TikTok. It's not sending the notifications out for some reason. But speaking of TikTok, oh, I got a bit further this time. Last time I just got like halfway and froze for me. But yeah, there's some more stuff this week. Funny enough, there's some more formality stuff I'll be doing, and then once I've all done, there'll be clips of it and like a full video of it on my YouTube. And funny enough, this week as well, don't know if it's going to be Tuesday or Wednesday. It'll be somewhere in this week. Peaches 2.0 is finally finished. So, yes, the new fursuit set is pretty much done. So there will be a reveal on that. And I've got a feeling that probably will go viral because that head is adorable. I'm a new
What's
suit
going
head.
on right now?
Like pretty much all it needs doing is the final touches, whiskers, eyebrows, and that's about it really.
And the charity auction.
And then some inside pouches, but there isn't much it needs doing on that head. But once it's done,
I'm too broke to do anything.
yeah, I've been working on him for like about 5 years. I've been kind of keeping him under wraps for like 5 years.
Could check out the DJ in a minute now.
Oh, hi PJ. Hi.
Hello. If you want to bet of the fireworks show,
Yeah.
you should come here.
You can jump up the top.
Oh yeah. Yeah, when I done filming it, I was like way up of a camera up there. Take up of a camera actually above that roof, like way up here. And I got the full shot, pretty much. I do have to go, bud, but I want to say hi. Hi, Bean. Hi, Bean. Okay. Yeah, I'm probably not going to be streaming for too much longer, to be fair. Because I'm getting tired and it's nearly 2 in the morning. But, yeah. So we'll end the stream roughly around 2 when it's 2 o'clock. And then there will be another stream later on, probably earlier. Seeing that apparently they've updated it to be Monday, Tuesday, possibly Wednesday, from what I've seen on the schedule. So yeah, there'll probably be like 1 or 2 more, or even 3 more days of furality. And all the clips and stuff. And talking properly to people. Yeah, those will be in the video. Yeah, including the poll where I'm jumping on Serbs' belly. Yeah, there's that.
I'm thinking
Yeah.
saving up, studying upgrading to DDR5.
That would be cool.
Because the models I'm looking at is an Asus ROG Strix B650 Wi-Fi. Amazon wants 200 and
Yeah.
14, and overclock us wants.
I was looking for a new graphics card, an RTX 4050, but it's like £350 or something like that.
I'm literally running a 5070 right now.
Yeah. I'm still running the 2060, and that's like 84 degrees at the moment.
You need to replace the thermal paste, goddamn.
Yeah, it's it runs hot when I'm in VR. But yeah, I'm thinking of changing that one for one of the newer ones. But that's like 5-6 year old card at this point. So it's getting to the age now where it's pretty much lagging on VR and stuff.
Fixing all that.
Is your entire family like motorheads?
They're not really motorheads. It's just we do ride motorcycles and stuff.
I'm just joking, don't worry. It's £199, it's £66 a month.
But yeah,
You
fine.
doing okay though?
Oh, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm just tired,
dude.
You know. But I was like, I gotta hop on at least once
That's Tatum.
during this event.
Oh.
Yo, yeah. This is the creator of the Tatum.
Oh, cool. Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
I don't think I've been to
Sorry,
the lobby.
I had to shield that too. This is not exactly the lobby world per se. This is the fireworks style.
Yeah, the fireworks.
It's a slightly edited version of the lobby.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, quality settings. I want to turn it all the way up. Cinematic.
Oh, hello, G. You cool?
At the end.
I'm chill.
Unfortunately, I was busy all day today.
Yeah.
So I just didn't have chance to like hop on to say hi to everyone.
Yeah, I'm usually just chilling around.
I'm gonna hop into a club world for a little bit.
All right, Bean.
Yeah, they're gonna do songs YMCA. It's like wow.
Why? So how are you? How? Hey. That's only for you to find out.
What happened if you poop the creator?
That's only for me and you to find out, mister.
This guy belongs in an art gallery.
I don't know, my wife was asking me
Eric,
something,
question for you.
I don't know because I'm in here.
Not gonna lie, I wouldn't mind doing a Tatum.
So how are you finding Furality?
Yeah, I didn't really see a point.
Furality? How did I find it?
Yeah, it's quite fun.
No, I meant like, are you enjoying it or?
I like it. Like I probably like more like the panel stuff. Like I'm seeing like Project Babel, which I'm actually using right now. I still didn't take it off yet. I'm too lazy, but I like that. Of course, hanging out with all you guys.
We didn't hang out. Ooh.
No, we hung out at the very beginning. Yeah, well that too. But yeah, we had the Avatar world and stuff at the booth. People love the booth.
Yeah, true.
It was really good. You did a good.
I tried to do events and then it just dies on the GPU.
You only get that 3 times, dude.
GPU gets mad as it's a 2060 Super, so it likes to run at like 84, 85 degrees on VR chat quite often. Likes to run hot.
Yeah, unfortunately, the graphics card prices are so expensive.
Yeah.
I need
I could do with upgrading it to a 4060 or so.
Very unhappy.
Yeah.
See, and I'm being picky about having a 3090 Ti. I'm like, oh, it's old now, and I'm like, oh, maybe I should.
Yeah, mine's about 5-6 years old.
It's two gens behind now. Now they
Yeah.
have 5th gen.
I've still got a 1050 Ti.
Yeah, mine's a 2060 Super.
I'm like able to start like RTX cards. Wait, what are you using? RTX 2060.
Yeah, same as mine. Yeah. An RTX 2060 Super.
I do need to contact
Yeah, but still getting hot.
he said he was going to give me his 3060 or something like that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I have some other ones, like I have an RX 6800, 6900 XT, and a 1060 Ti laying around. And stuff. I'll have a 980 laying around too, but that's really, really old. And stuff, so.
Yeah.
RX looks like from a horror game.
What?
What I've done a cheap card that you get that are like you can find them on Facebook Marketplace for like $100, which I don't know what that would equate to.
Yeah.
Funny money.
Probably about 80 or 90.
Yo. The Quadro RTX 4000. It's a good, really cheap.
Hey.
We've come for fireworks.
Don't worry about it too much.
Is it gonna be fireworks?
In about half an hour's time, yes.
Yeah.
Oh my
They're every half hour.
It's like every half an hour, yeah.
Okay. Half hour's time.
We're taking over the Ferrari now. We're taking over Ferrari.
I wouldn't mind doing a Tatum at some point though.
So, Alex, did you hijack the Ferrari?
I wonder if you could do a Tatum Fox, so
Did you hijack the
all furries,
Yeah.
Tatums.
Oh my god.
Yes.
You know,
Yeah.
It was him. He hijacked he hijacked API. Oh my
It's fine.
god.
We just got it out in Finroll.
I did say to my gosh, why am I Magic?
There
I
we
told
go.
Magic
I turned up
because
my
he's like,
volume
oh, you
some.
changed
Hey,
one little
Sophie.
thing and it breaks everything, and I was like,
I think
don't say
it's
that,
in
you're
about
gonna jinx it.
half hour's
And then sure enough,
Yeah, it
that
is.
night.
Yeah, it's every half hour.
I'm here with my I'm here with my Tatum friends, so like I just popped on with them.
It happens.
So yeah.
All I say.
Yeah.
And you've got the Tatum
I mean,
there.
this is, I don't know how many people are online. I haven't checked the API yet. Like, see how many people are online. Normally it's about 80,000 people online.
The god of creation of Tatums. The god of creation of Tatums.
Where's your leader?
Take me
the Tatum boy.
We should
leader.
I kind of want to explore here. Is there lots to explore in here, or is it?
Leader.
Yeah, I can explore.
Standing here at when the fireworks actually happen.
When they're done doing this.
Okay, I'm gonna
Behind them and
It's cool to meet Dovey and the stream. Ovix, like the actual creator of Tatums.
and then it's just in office and all around.
That's cool.
Then we move down here.
I wouldn't mind doing a Tatum though, a Fox one.
With the weird ear.
Oh. Ayo.
We got a parkour there? Yeah, you got a parkour in this world.
Oop. Ah.
Let me break it down for your live chat.
Oh. Wait, well.
How do they like that one?
And it says this. Hang on, let me have a look how many is watching. 2 and I think 1 or 2 on Twitch. Yee. But to be fair, it is late. I might end the stream soon, actually. Are you back? Hi, Devil. I could go on for a bit longer, but I am thinking of ending it soon. As it's getting late. And Devil, guess who I just met? It's 2 AM, yeah. I fell off. Wow. Guess who I met, Devil?
Well, since I already swapped the jet in my motorcycle, that means I don't need to do anything with that. So, yippee.
Oh. Hey.
I was gonna say
gosh.
they should do.
I met Ovix. He's the creator of Tatums. It's the one that's made who made Tatums. Chill guy.
We have a booth here in Furality, so if you want
Yay.
to check that out on the dealers, then.
I can see your
Yeah,
shadow,
It's a damn good booth.
This doesn't cast
Yes.
shadows, I just see you bouncing.
It is. I am not gonna glitch though.
I might have a look at booths in a bit. There's I don't know what copyright's like with booths and YouTube and live streams. It might be like, It's recording in private someone else's stuff. Like, yeah, I don't know what it's like with that.
I need to have
I might get angry with that stuff. That's why I do those afterwards.
Can you go inside this big
Have I got my nose on?
Oh my gosh! I forgot about the count. I forgot about this calendar.
Oh.
I've been meaning to tell Doomer about this calendar.
Oh. Wow. But yeah, Sven over from Scotland. Nice. All going in here.
It's just like a it's just a gravity thing.
Hey Doomer, I got something to tell you.
I'm full of hot air anyway.
I have a calendar from 2016. It says Cats of 1986.
It is like quite awesome. Like the attention to detail. It's like it's quite ridiculous.
Yeah, detail's beautiful in this world.
Pictures of it.
I mean, it's a lot of nooks and crannies.
Someone stole the TV.
Yeah.
Oh.
Existing model here.
Wait, what? Oh, the TV's been nicked.
The TV's been there for so long and left its shadow behind.
It's nicked.
Bloody British people. Well, let me fix that.
What the hell? I can still. I'm floating.
Let me fix that.
There
we go.
I wish you could pick things up. Oh, there we go. That's beautiful. That's
Where's an
what
outlet? Does this place have an outlet? I need to put the fork in the outlets. It's safe. I have to.
There you go.
Yeah. Yo, that's the new Fortnite character. Let's go.
Yo. Wait. If we're gonna have like the Fortnite roster, if I move this a little bit, there you go. So we have Barack Obama. I don't know. I can't remember who that guy is.
Oh,
and we have
sauce.
Limmy, it's Limmy.
Limmy, okay.
It's,
So we had Barack Obama, Limmy, and Tatum. The trio. Coming to Fortnite in 2020. Later in 2025.
Wow, so we're pretty far away.
Wait, what did he
fall off the cliff?
Stairs.
Oh.
Skill issues.
You can look inside this. I would move down there, but I'm too lazy right now. I'm sitting in a chair.
You can look inside
I think
this.
it's this thing.
Oh shit, you can. Who's that?
You can look in all of them, and each one of them is different.
telescope
If you look
can be-
inside the telescope.
I didn't
More
really.
Tatum! Let's populate this place with Tatum.
What the
Yes.
fuck is a Tatum? That's a good telescope.
What is it? Just a shader?
Yeah, it's the shader. Yo, I can.
Oh wait, I can see Statler in this gun. What the fuck?
Heyo. Tiptoe through the window. Where the tulips, that's where I'll become tiptoe. Through the tulips with me.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm sorry, buddy.
What's on this table that has colliders? Nothing.
Does it?
But listen, you have a very
Apple collider.
inclusive.
I know, like some tables in furality, some like random props have colliders, while everything else doesn't.
Oh.
So like if that drink right there, like it would have like colliders, while some of it's just everything in the room would not.
Hey.
That's a good looking donut. See,
Yeah, it is.
see that.
I could eat that.
What I love about like this
Wow.
Yo, there's some good-looking donuts in this, like, furality. Look.
Yeah.
Check this out.
That looks yum.
That's a good-looking donut. And like in the
Taken over the whole time.
any other meetup world, like you have some really good-looking donuts there.
Wow,
Yeah.
ooh, man, they glazed that donut. Hang on.
Yeah, boy.
Look at
Yeah, boy.
that.
And I'm quite partial to that toast.
I'm sorry.
Excuse me.
But every time I
Excuse me.
Whoops, my bad.
Ooh, that's a
every time
good
I
donut.
hear a donut,
That donut looks so good. I need to take
every
a
time I
nice
hear a
little
donut at
pic
this
of
point,
it.
I always see like in captions.
The My Little Pony hip fandom has ruined that the word donut for me.
I need to take a picture of this donut.
Yeah.
I got the picture of the
Yeah, well,
donut.
she's nice and good. Look at the bread's got a nice little star, little opening there, little star.
Oh.
Hola.
I do that.
Hola, Star Fox.
Whoa.
See.
Yeah. Yeah. Whoa.
Stop. The donut's been destroyed.
Did Red Squirrel just become a machine gun or something?
I think he's growling.
Wait, what is he? A squirrel or a dog?
I'm confused. Is what I am.
Dwirl. A dwirl.
Not me. I can relate to that. Yes.
Dog squirrel.
He jumped off the table.
Dog squirrel.
Listen, if we're gonna be in VR, we're gonna be immersed.
Yeah, the most immersive I ever had was with my Cosmos.
Ooh, what kind of thing are you?
I thought you was gonna say something.
Hey, Sophie.
Nova Beast, Red Squirrel.
Yeah.
I was a cat squirrel.
Yeah.
He's speaking a Doomer's language. Meow.
Whoa, look at that horse.
Oh, sorry, I was horsing around again.
Okay, you gotta cut
Check
that
this
out.
horse.
Oh.
Turning off my AC
Oh.
was a mistake. It's going right back on. My PC's not even in.
Yeah, it's nice meeting the very much for creative Tatums. Hi, local fanboy. Hey. I think I will end the stream here though because it's getting pretty late and I need to sleep and stuff. There will be another stream later though because apparently Furality is going on for another like couple of days, so there will be one tomorrow, maybe one Tuesday, maybe one Wednesday. But yeah, there'll be a couple more. So, yee. It's been a lot of fun, and I'm definitely going to do this again next year. So, yee. I'm just going to quickly see what's going on, if there's any other events going on. No, there's not really any other events apart from a charity auction. Are there any meetups? Volley, late night, radio printing, Hemfrothers, music. Oh, them are not on yet. They're not on till later on, so. So, yeah, I think that's pretty much it then. So there will be another stream later on. I'm going to head off for stream so I can get something to drink. I need to head to bed as well soon. So I'll do another stream. As a noble, thank you for follow. I'll do another stream as of tomorrow. I don't know what time yet. It will be some time tomorrow. But there will be another stream soon. So, thank you so much for watching. You've all been wonderful. Thank you so much for 1k likes, 7 new followers, 2 current watchers. I think I got a few new subscribers. Welcome. And thank you for watching on the Twitch. Met some new friends, met the creator of Tatums, and had a lot of fun. So, that being said, you've all been wonderful. I'll see you guys on the next stream. Thank you so much for watching. This is Peaches signing out. Au revoir. Bye.